Welcome to the Hold Fast Outlast podcast.
Number 36.
On all of your favorite streaming platforms. We are live on Kick every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And all of the episodes are published on Wednesday. So happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody that is not alive. Got a good one for you. We have a guy that has been egoing us since we started the podcast.
Wait, egoing?
His name is CobraJT. Oh, Mr. Justin himself.
How's it going?
Ego.
Totally egoing you the entire time. Yep, totally. I've been here waiting for this.
Did you read the tweet earlier?
Oh, I did.
I made it seem like he was egoing us.
Hold on, I gotta read it again.
Yeah, you gotta read it.
It's been a long time coming. At CobraJT _ is finally joining us. T-minus 36 minutes. Is that
Crazy.
the one?
Yep,
That's the one.
That one.
That's definitely the one.
Once he finally read it, he was like, "Wow!"
I was in
I've been sitting here waiting on getting.
waiting for. I saw that tweet pop up. I was in Discord, but I wasn't like actually talking because I was recording something.
Yeah.
And I saw that tweet pop up. I was like, okay, totally egoing you the entire time.
No, we've been talking about it for a while. We needed to get you on here, bro.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it, honestly.
So, but anyway, Justin,
tell us about
who are
yourself.
you? Yep. What do you
Who am
do?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
a
give us
streamer,
all of it.
Content creator, full-time worker, living the
He
life.
also has an OnlyFans.
He didn't have to preface that.
Where? Wait, what's on it?
I mean, only friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a better one. That's
Is
a
it
better
only-
one.
Is it only feet?
Is
No, nothing to do with feet.
Is it
I
have?
mean, if you measure it, it might be feet.
Okay. All right. Well, there's that. Okay.
Wait, Merc doesn't know about this. Is that
Oh no, she knows about it.
okay? What's on
She
it?
knows about it.
Actual fans? Like,
I don't know. You got to subscribe to find out.
fuck. No, I can't. I can't take the gamble. I don't know.
You never know. You never
Can't
know.
do it.
Give you a free
I've already
subscription.
questioned my sexuality enough. I don't have to do it anymore.
I mean, you know.
But elaborate a little bit more, Justin.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know you. We know you. You know,
Yeah,
competitive
sure.
COD, all the things. Like, how did you become CobraJT?
So
Start from the beginning.
From the beginning, I mean, I've been in the COD scene forever. Like competitive Call of Duty's like in my blood. I've been playing actually competitive video gaming since Halo 2 back on the OG Xbox. I started there, worked my way up into Call of Duty. I was playing with the pros that are playing now, a lot of them that are retired now, but I was playing with those guys for a long time. Never was like a huge name, but I was always there playing with them. Broke into the Blackout scene. That's where I really blew up. I started streaming at that point. I was doing, because I was streaming full time. So I was doing that for probably 2 years. Did that. I did way too much streaming at one point during Blackout. I was doing 24-hour streams left and right like it was nobody's business.
I mean, that's how we pretty much all met.
That's pretty
Pretty
much
sure,
where
yeah.
a lot of like the friend group that I have now is. That's where I met everyone. Really, was Blackout. Like met everyone through the Blackout scene, playing Call of Duty. I still do it to this day. Just I don't stream as much.
Only the true hardcore Call of Duty guys played Blackout.
It's true though. It's very
Yeah.
true.
Now you play with Demon Seed. That's what he said.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do still play with Demon Seed. Yes.
Yep. He plays with the seed of demons. Wait, what?
But do you?
Wait,
Sometimes.
That you might have to check the OnlyFans.
Oh, I might actually subscribe now.
Only friends. Sorry.
Only
friends.
friends. Yeah.
There it is.
We're on Kick. It's okay. He'll just have to mute it on,
Yeah.
Just
on
edit
YouTube.
that out. Edit that out. Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. It'll stay.
So you started out in Florida, South, or was it? No, you're in North Florida, right?
Central-ish Florida,
Yeah. And then now where are you at?
Pennsylvania.
Were you at
And
Titsonville?
So that's a long story. Met my soon-to-be
hold
wife here.
on.
Yep.
What is happening this weekend?
I am getting married this weekend. Yes, I'm officially getting married.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
let's go.
Thank you.
Now you can
Yes.
start with the whole story
so,
of that.
yep, that's how it works. So obviously streaming, met the friend group that I have now on Twitch. A lot of people through Twitch. But I met my soon-to-be wife through Twitch. It's actually a great story. We were good friends. Met through mutual friends on through streaming. had a friendship for a long time running. Actually had a fallout from a friend group. The friend group kind of broke apart and people blocked other people. That was a great story. I'll leave that for another time though, because that's just not what I need to get into there. But we ended up blocking each other for a while on social media. Ended up playing in a tournament that was hosted by mutual friends. She ended up being a mod for that tournament. And she was selected to mod for my stream. My team
Was not planned.
Matchup. Was not. No, that was just like the perfect irony in all of that. She ended up being the mod. So she had to unblock me so she could mod for my stream. And we kind of got back to being friends again and then ended up getting together. And
wait,
I ended up moving from Florida to Pennsylvania. So that was.
How did that car trip go, though?
That's crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, that car trip was great. So I ended up coming up here originally just for a week, just to spend a week up here. Had no intentions of doing anything other than just hanging out for like a week. I was going to go back to Florida. Everything was going to be great. I never went home. So obviously I did go home to get my stuff, but I decided to move here to Pennsylvania, packed up my car, drove 1,500 miles from Florida to Pennsylvania and got stuck in Virginia when my car broke down. Yep. Broke down on the side of the highway, completely died. Cooling system blew. Yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do remember there being some car problems.
Oh, so much fun.
Happening?
So much fun. Got stuck in literally the middle of nowhere in Virginia.
Oh.
Not fun.
And that where Wrong Turn was filmed?
Was it
In Virginia?
Virginia
was somewhere in the Appalachians.
Was it? I mean,
What?
Hills Have
The
Eyes.
West,
What?
the West Virginias.
It was on a Tuesday.
Hills Have Eyes. I think that's New Mexico.
Tuesday, ain't it?
No, I'm pretty sure that's in the Appalachians too.
Yeah. There was
Yeah, I
32
don't know.
teeth and 100 people.
And then and Mercedes. Then we had to drive
Let's see.
6 hours back to pick his car up in Virginia.
yeah,
Oh,
so
damn.
she came down. Actually, no, we got a rental car, got all my stuff up to Pennsylvania, and then I had to come back down to Virginia to pick up my car like 2 weeks later. That was so much fun. 6 hour drive down and 6 hour drive back.
And how long ago was that?
So that was 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago now.
And look where they're at now.
And now we're getting married.
Now
I
they're
mean, that's
getting
awesome,
married.
man.
Yeah,
That's
it
quite the struggle journey there for
it was a crazy story. Like going back on like our friendship that we started out as, and then ending up being blocked completely from each other for like 6 months straight, something like that.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Well,
And then
according to
the irony
her,
of getting back together. That's just crazy.
according to her, Friday is going to be 3 years dating. Just
Mm.
if you didn't remember.
I remember prior to that, the friendship before that too. So,
Yeah.
Good save.
but
Hey,
all of that, it all blends together. Really, like at the end of the day, the entire time we've been together, it's just been like it's still a friendship.
that's
Good
the
friendship.
that's the man brain working. Like we remember all the other things, but whenever it comes to an exact date, the fuck?
Yeah. That's why when you're
I mean, honestly.
when you're having a conversation with your lady and they go, "Don't you remember this conversation?" Know that it didn't happen and you're being gas-lamped.
Facts.
I know it's gaslight. It's called gas lamping.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing it to you
Mercedes,
right
shut up. I can hear you in the background.
now. Yeah. I got was the tournament one that I know of about. I think I do.
You should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
by-
the-
Alcatraz tournament.
It was
Yep.
way back in that day area.
Yeah.
Well,
timeframe.
it was the rebirth tournament that Ashley and I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was. So
That was my stuff.
I remember.
Alcatraz.
yep,
I
all the
remember.
things.
Oh man, I miss original Alcatraz, not Rebirth Island. Alcatraz.
Alcatraz,
bro.
100%. Yeah.
What's that? Fusk off.
Drop it
How do
in
you
with
say
a
that?
strafe and
Sorry.
That's
Go
how
ahead.
Bear Pig hates me. Is
Yeah.
because of Alcatraz.
You know who I used to get into it with all the time on that because I'm like literally 90 miles from him is Epic Plays. Him
Oh
and
yeah,
I
Epic.
used to go back and forth in those lobbies, man. I was like, fuck, I think he's got me like 3-2 or something. I'm like,
That
oh
was who
god,
I grinded that stuff with.
oh god, he's in here. I'm like, fuck, we're dead.
Well, and Justin was in those
remember
servers
those
too, by the
Yeah,
way.
that was me. That
Yeah,
was
I
with
know.
them.
There's a few
I think
times
I
I've
ran
ever
into-
seen
I
him.
only ran into scale
We've
like
seen
once or
it.
twice.
Yeah.
But
So yes, Mercedes, it was the hooligan tournament, but it
Yeah,
was
yeah, I
also we ran that one.
Yep.
They went through us cooking Mac. They
Yeah.
were getting with us. So yes, I can't take all the credit. We just behind the scenes.
I'm glad
So
that
and then
What?
but Mercedes said Justin shot me a DM after the tourney and said, "Can we talk?"
see
did.
it was
And it
an
just went
ice
from there.
break, man. It was good. It was a good thing. If anything good came from that, it was this.
yeah, I mean,
basically-
we talked it out after that, and everything got back to better. Like got back to being better, I should say.
I still have people that have me blocked purely because of the org that I was a part of before that I really know, like purely just because of that. Like, I don't really care if you want to.
Well, we talk a lot on here about like streaming and like how we all came together. You know, like, yes, Skep, you and I have met IRL. I'm about to meet Justin IRL. You know, but we all met through streaming and gaming, and how the communities, you know, the gaming community in general brings people together. You know, I mean, like where I'm flying into or whatever, somebody else that's a part of the wedding party is picking me up, i.e. DB. You know, he's a Marine and we're not going to shit on him for that, but I mean, he's picking me up. Yeah, I mean, he's picking me up from the airport and driving me, and then he's going to let me crash on his couch and then bring me back to the airport.
Nice.
But, oh, by the
If
way,
you don't bring him a box of crayons as gas money,
I'm not gonna give it away
protein
right now.
It better be the 64 pack.
Red, all red.
Wait for the tweet, y'all. Just wait for the tweet. Don't ruin it. Okay, it's coming Friday.
Oh.
Okay, I hopefully USPS doesn't fuck me, but it should be here Thursday.
I need you to
but yes, there's a present.
Pass him a message for me. Marine stands for my ass rides in Navy equipment. That's what it means.
Okay, got you. Yep, got you.
He'll laugh.
Or they say Marines always ride in Navy equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jay, I mean, they're not good for transportation. The Navy is the one that transports them.
Makes sense.
I mean, it is a department of the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They transport them.
Yeah. We're
We
like
just transport
Uber.
the Army, even though we're a sister service of the Army.
Yeah. We're like the Ubers of the military. Same like the Air Force. Air Force is like the Lyft of the military.
Yeah, if it comes to water, Navy, Air Force.
Yeah.
Yep, facts.
Air Force
the
has
fucking the
big
Ubers
mustaches.
for the you know branches that actually do all the work.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to that later. But anyway, but it is crazy, you know, how much we talk about it. And I mean, how many people have we had on this podcast as guests? Everybody that we've had has been somebody that we have met through gaming or, you know, other means. We may have not played with them on a specific game, but we have met them through a gaming community.
Yeah, or gaming, streaming, all intertwined.
You know, and none of us have never really went to conventions either. So it's not like we're going out there and saying, "Hey, man, come on this fucking podcast." You know, it's just people like, "Hey, let's go." Like, I mean, fuck, what was it? 30 minutes ago, I was like, "Hey, Justin, you want to be on a podcast?" And he's like, "Sure."
Literally, yeah. I'm sitting there recording. He's like, okay, sure, why not?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How desperate did he sound when he asked you? Please.
No, it was just it came up as like a casual, "Hey, do you want to be on the podcast?" Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I've been waiting on it, so like I said.
Yeah. But I mean, so out of your wedding party on the groom's side,
Yeah.
how many of these guys did you meet through gaming?
So 2 of the 4. So 2 of them are IRL, like friends that I went to high school with. And then my best man is a guy I met through gaming. One of my other good friends who's also in my wedding party met through gaming at a completely different side of like gaming. So it's awesome.
I'm
like a lot of
the wedding party, just not one of the not the 2 of the 4.
Yeah, exactly. He's technically.
I'm just the guy that's going to be doing some dumb shit on TikTok later.
That's going to be Tuna. Yes.
He'll be the guy twerking on the dance floor.
I expect nothing
I got a
less
picture
from
of
him.
Hey, absolutely not. I better be seeing videos of you twerking on the fucking dance floor.
He's got.
I better see it. If I'm not,
I've
unfriended, unfollowed, muted.
Just wait till you see
everything.
Yeah, definitely white.
Exactly. Wait till you see my suit.
Just wait till you see his suit.
Fucking love it.
I think all of them have already seen it.
I imagine
they have.
this movie comes to mind. Dumb and Dumber. That's what I imagine. Is that my close?
no.
When they're wearing the suits, the two.
Yeah.
Those were actually
What was one like-
He's like standing there with his ass out.
What was it? One was like orange, right? Or
Orange and
something?
baby
It was orange and blue.
baby
Orange and baby
Yeah.
blue. Yep.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Those
You're talking about
suits
Jim
were
Carrey.
actually fire though.
Oh, let's go.
I mean,
I would totally wear
just
one.
wait. Just wait. You'll see. You'll have to wait and see.
I think if they would go back and look at older podcasts, they would see my suit because I'm pretty sure I showed it. And hell, it might even be in our group chat.
It might be.
You might have.
I don't think you
No.
showed it on the podcast.
No, you showed us.
No, I think it's in the group
belt,
chat.
The cummerbund thing that you're getting for it.
Oh,
That's what
You're
you showed
talking
us.
about
You
the
didn't show
Mercs?
us the suit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
all right. Here, I'm gonna throw it in the group chat. Just don't show it yet.
Don't
but
do it.
I will give the spoiler to you guys.
I think you told us what it was going to be, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm about to show. This is what Mercedes sent me because I sent it to her house. Well, their house. Sorry. It's in the group chat now. Jay, yes, I will send it to you just because you're OG.
He was talking about some charity thing going on or something.
Very Seth Rollins esque.
It's a great suit.
Now I have to look. Fuck, you got me all interested.
It's a good
Yeah,
suit.
no, I gotta look now.
Making us do all
Yeah,
this
there you
work.
It'll be all right.
It'll buff.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah, I remember you showing that.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I texted to you, Skip.
Yeah, you may have.
Mm-hmm.
You may have.
I mean, none of these are hit, but that suit reminds me of a suit this dude would wear.
Dude. It's gonna be legit. Just don't go out in the sun. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
You won't have to worry about that much up here in Pennsylvania.
So, Cam, the
same
suit,
here.
It was a mutual decision. I came up with the idea, and Mercedes said, "Fuck yes, I love it." Before
It's pretty
Justin
legit.
even said shit about it.
Oh, yeah, no, listen. Like I said, she was deciding all that stuff.
Oh, I like the wings. You should wear that.
Yeah, this one you should totally. Yep.
Oh my god, let's go!
And I mean, it's carnival season.
True.
Yeah. I mean,
Don't
Very
let me
true.
get. Don't make me pull out my inner Kenny Brown. Okay.
uh-oh.
Now you need to wear this one with the matching fucking boots. Remember the boots, the flame
Oh,
boots.
yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yep. It's gonna all come together nicely. I'm absolutely sure of it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It is.
Oops.
That happened on stream. Y'all got a sneak peek. Fuck all of you.
So
That was a meme.
I didn't leak it.
It was me. It was me.
What happened?
He showed it
I
on.
had Twitter up on when I closed
Yeah.
the tab. The Twitter was up on the other tab.
I'm done with you, bro.
It's not too
It
late.
was not
You did
Skep.
it on
was-
purpose.
It was Rebel.
I was just
Nobody saw nothing. Move on.
That's
Cutting
getting
it
Didn't
out.
happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
cutting it out.
It's
What,
a-
Mark? What's the time on that one? 23
Delete
minutes. Okay.
mod.
Delete the VOD. Yep.
This is worse than Drake's wiener leak.
Podcast never happened.
Okay.
It is.
And
At
we-
least
It
it
is.
wasn't a wiener.
Can we talk about Drake's wiener though?
No, I don't really
No.
want to because I never
We're
saw
not
it.
gonna at
for
all.
one.
I saw it and it looked like a
A missile, like an ICBM,
it looked like a
Minuteman
puppet.
3.
It looked like he was playing with a puppet. The way
It's not.
Bro.
I don't know.
like,
Like,
at all.
I mean, we'll look at Justin's OnlyFans and we'll compare.
Dude. I've been purposely avoiding these photos for a reason. I don't want to see that stuff.
Stay off of Twitter.
It's like, oh, you about to get this? dude.
yes, yes,
I'm
exactly.
on there
yeah.
a lot, but I missed it. Thank God. You know what I didn't miss is this whole cookie mold fucking thing that's been popping off lately. You see that?
So I didn't really see the cookie mold shit. Like when you messaged us earlier about the Nick Burks thing, it took
Oh,
me
yeah.
a second, but I did see it, and I didn't think anything of it. But somebody that's been married for a while, like I would think that like, oh yeah, whatever, cool, and you just scroll on past it. But like
Uh-huh.
the internet and the way that they take shit, you know, and interpret it, it's fucking ridiculous.
So let's go. I want to go back to the Mercs one first. There was a conversation. Y'all saw the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The conversation was he was on stream and he answers the phone. Hey, you know, talking to his wife. Hey, we're live on stream, whatever. She talks about she's buying like ladybugs for her butterfly garden or something. And he's just kind of like giving the whole like, yeah, okay, yep, and then says like Jesus Christ or some shit after that. It was
when he hangs
so
out.
yeah. So it's like I don't know how everybody's relationships are, but it's just that to me when I saw it, I'm like, either one, this is kind of planned or unknowingly happening, or two, like this is just what they fucking do to each other. Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
you
that's
can
happened
tell
in
she-
my house. Same way, dude.
You can tell she called knowing he was live.
Yeah,
She called just to, you know, be the annoying wife and playfully, you know, bug him.
yeah.
and he was playfully, sending it back.
I think
So here-
I think we all in our significant others like do this back and forth to each other when we're comfortable and have a good, healthy relationship. It's just normal, like fucking with each other. It's a fun thing to do. It's not serious.
So I made Ashley watch it. I made her watch it after I said that she should come on, right? To
Different
put her
perspective.
input. Well,
yeah.
She's not feeling well, as she does. Not that her battery's drained. She legit does not feel well. That's why she made the Facebook post. Come to find out, Mercedes. That's why. Figured it out. But we were talking about that one earlier. But so she said yes, normal banter until after he hung up, and then he went a little overboard with it. And I was like, yes, but devil's advocate is, he's one of the top streamers in the world. She knows that their money comes from when he's streaming. She knows when he's streaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she called him. If it Ashley does not bug me whenever I'm doing the podcast, whenever I'm streaming, whenever that actually happens again. But all the things, she does not bug me when those things are happening. And if she does, what I do is I know that, hey, normally it's like I'm going to not put it on fucking speakerphone, and I'm probably going to mute out to where chat can't hear. So to me, that seems more like a setup.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I thought it was
It's a content piece.
Yeah.
Here's the video.
Exactly.
Here's the clip.
All right. Context.
Honey, I'm on stream and you're on speakerphone.
And there's
I
the
just wanted
context.
to tell you, I got so many plants for my butterfly garden, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm buying ladybugs, like a whole bunch of them.
That's great.
I don't know-
That
I don't
laugh
know
right
why,
there just makes me
ladybugs,
think
they kill
it's a
off
setup.
other insects.
The ladybugs?
Yeah.
Wow.
But he puts the phone up
Okay,
to
you're
his
gonna
mic
get
though
by.
too.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's all on purpose.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
100%.
Great, honey.
This is normal shit that happens.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
But I mean, but can we also
That's what we got going on in this shop. You know what I mean? I don't know how. I don't know how it's going over there. But over here.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm
But I
on
mean,
stream.
can we also chat so there is men locker room talk and there is woman gossip. Tea time, I guess. I don't fucking know. But we all talk about significant others in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Right? Would we ever say it to their face? 100% not. But do we still love them at the end of the day? 100,000% we do. Skep, you can't deny that one. Even though your wife might watch or listen to this podcast.
No, she doesn't. But you guys know my sense of humor. It's fucking ridiculous, and she knows that. She married me fucking 18 years ago, so she knows exactly who I am, what I do, what I'm about.
I mean, everybody here knows
And
Ash.
and I'm the same
They know
way
how
with
our
her.
relationship is.
Yeah.
Nope.
She shit talks me all the time, and I'm okay with it because I know what it is. I know it ain't serious, so it's comedy, really.
But I mean, at the end of the day, Skep, you're 18 years married? 19? Yeah. But
18.
you have
Almost 19.
made your wife cry in a very loving way for something that you did, right?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
AG, you've done the same, right?
Yep.
So AG is a fucking asshole on this podcast, but yet he just admitted that he has made his wife cry. Okay, so we all do have a heart at some point. Okay,
AG is like one of the most doting husbands I think I've ever met in my life. He loves his wife more than anything in the world. You can tell that.
yeah. But
Because
what
I
I'm
met
saying
them
is,
both
it's
in
like,
person, and let me tell you, queen. He treats her like an absolute queen, man. I'm telling
but
you.
it is
my world.
But the
100%.
point that I'm trying to get at is people listen or they watch this podcast, right? And they see AG and they're like, this dude's a fucking asshole. Nobody likes him. And then, but what I just said, and he admitted to, and then what you just said, that just goes to show what happens outside.
Yeah.
Like, we are also people, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that is our world. Outside of this podcast, our world is our family.
But would you put shit on the internet though, man? Like, you allow people to look at it from their perspective, and whatever position they hold at that time, that's how they're going to see it. No matter what the intent was behind it or what it means, you know, that's completely could be harmless, joking banter that they do between each other, but nobody see that shit. Like behind closed doors, all they see is what's in front of the camera. So they don't know what's going on. You know?
The only thing is with Ashley and I, y'all see the banter back and forth whenever she's actually here.
Oh yeah, you guys should talk to each other all the time.
It's literally the same thing
Yeah.
outside of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, what y'all see between Ash and I is the same thing that happens in a good, healthy, long-term relationship.
You got to be able to
You know?
talk to each other from this end to this end, you know?
Yep.
Good, the bad, and the ugly.
Ashley would be
funny.
super pissed if I showed the picture she sent me on Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't, whatever it may be, I probably wouldn't share it either.
So hold on, I'm gonna send it to you and you only,
I don't want to,
because I don't trust anybody else.
Is it appropriate? Because I just want to know.
Yes.
I'm not
No,
if it's not.
no, she's literally like ugly crying because of Valentine's Day.
Nick has to be like, this is what's going to happen to Nick. People are having him under a microscope because they're still upset that he has a platform from his comments about leaving kids alone.
I feel like that whole thing is literally just one of those things where they're just doing it for interaction, like getting people talking about
100%.
him. Like, he's just stirring the pot to get people to talk about him.
Yeah,
100%.
You got to lick a spoon, though, you know?
Bad publicity is
100%
still
feel-
good. Like bad publicity is still good publicity. You know what I mean? Like you're getting publicity from you, even if it's like not the greatest context or whatever. People are blowing it out of proportion, I believe, anyway.
I mean, but when you get to that level, right, of fame, because he is a celebrity, fame, all that stuff, like you have to do something to stay relevant.
Yep.
Yeah, people.
You know, and like you said, bad publicity is publicity.
It takes off faster than good stuff, man, honestly.
Exactly.
I have noticed that people are using cancel culture and outrage culture as promotion on both ends.
DB.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. And then they're like, I'm going to get canceled for this. And then it just goes, whoosh, keeps going up.
Yep.
It's the metric right now, man. People love the gossip, the drama. It's just selling so easily, you know?
I mean, I can name one, and I'm sure many
so
people can attest
annoying.
to it on Twitter. If you follow Ronnie Radke on Twitter,
100%.
He's
that's all I have
phenomenal.
to say. That's all I have to say, literally, about that. Like, that he lives with the cancel culture. That's where he like gets all of his publicity from it.
Yeah. If that's how you
Skip,
want to
what was
roll,
it?
I mean, what?
Same
It
thing with
works,
Tom
though.
McDonald.
Yeah.
You know, he uses
Hold on, let me drop something.
This is more of a song. The difference with Tom McDonald, though, is he lives it. He actually lives it.
So can we talk about this fucking 2 weeks in a row on top of the Billboard charts with Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro?
Tom, yeah.
Can we
Dude,
talk
I
about
fucking
this?
love it. I love that
shit
video.
is amazing.
It's awesome.
Oh my god.
Hold on. He laughs in the highest ASVAB. Okay.
What was it that I was supposed to tell him again, Skip?
My ass rides in Navy equipment.
There it is.
Oh. Damn.
DB.
Marines always ride in Navy equipment. Is that what? That's what I was
That's
supposed
the
to say.
other one.
Yeah, there was two versions. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the other one.
DB, if okay,
Or
DB,
Uber. Get it right.
if USPS doesn't fuck me, which it probably will. What are you sniffing there, AG?
We
It's
can't
a,
see it because it's being blocked out.
Yeah, it's like blacked out.
Sniffing
All I
his
see is
finger.
like his finger.
That was a magic trick. Just like popped out of nowhere.
There it is.
There you go.
AG
It
does
looks like
magic.
Tyler Baggy.
Hey, the
It's
OG.
a card
That's
with
scented.
fucking yes,
Sounds like
that's
perfume
scented.
on it.
So the OG Burberry perfume smells way
The
better than
wife
Chanel.
decided she was walking through Macy's because they had to go get my daughter a dress for prom. And she walked
Magic
by
trick?
somebody and she was, you know how they do in those in
Yeah.
Macy's, all the stores, like, oh, try this on. They have the display shit.
Yeah,
She
they
tried it.
mace
She's
you
like,
with the freaking
I
perfume
smell
as you
so
walk
good.
by.
She walks in, she's like, you got to smell me. I was like, what? I'm screaming right now.
Did you tell her to pull your pants down?
Right? You got to smell me. Like, wait a minute. No.
Oh no.
Oh man.
So she hands me the fucking card. It smells good. It's Chanel. I told her she should
Literally,
have got it. She
all I
goes,
saw was
"It's
your
fucking
fingers, bro."
expensive."
Just that. Yep.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can make it disappear again. There we
right
go.
there.
Yeah, that's all.
Gone.
But the way that you were like doing like this, like all I saw was fingers.
Smell me. He smells
Yeah,
his
there it
fingers.
is. There-
And then a card shows
Smells
up.
Out of nowhere.
That shit went way wrong at first.
Love you.
See, I told you.
Hey, G.
Oh, that's
So-
fucking awesome.
All right,
She
so
said it
what
was
you need-
expensive though. I was like,
So
everything's fucking expensive.
no, I'm gonna send you the perfume that smells better than Chanel, 100%.
I'm kind of mad, man. I got the clone that I love. It's like the only clone I've ever
All
liked.
in here though.
It's cool water,
And-
isn't it?
No, it was.
Hey,
That's
if
it.
you didn't wear
I'm
fucking
old,
Cool
baby.
Waters, you're not from the 80s, so you can go suck it.
I wore it when I was a teenager.
Absolutely fucking wore it.
No, I was a brute.
Too, man. Yeah, brute.
The green
Yeah,
bottle brute.
brute.
The
Nope,
problem
it
is
was all
Cobra's
about
like,
cool
what are y'all
water.
talking about right now? What is cool water?
Yeah, if you weren't,
90s baby. Sorry.
yeah, if you weren't born in the 80s,
Yeah,
you don't know about it.
It was a
Right.
90s scent that came out that it was like so popular,
dude.
dude.
God, I think I still had Cool Waters
Can we talk about
well
the
into the
Stetson, though?
2000s.
Oh,
Stetson
Jesus.
was the
Stetson.
thing. Yes.
That's
Remember CK1?
showing the age.
Yes.
That was
That
the
was a
90s
little-
one, but that was when we were in like
that was
middle
later
school.
though. Yeah, that was
Yep,
later.
and if you were born in the 80s, your dad wore Old Spice
Old Spice in the white
Or
bottle
Old
with
English.
the metal.
or Old English. Yep.
Yeah.
Old
I mean,
English.
Smell like a
When
leather
he-
belt.
Yeah. When he smelled like Old English, it's usually meant it was time for spanking. And
Yeah, that was the 40 ounce.
Is that Old English or is
right?
that a leather belt coming towards my ass?
Yep.
Yeah, fucking
Oh
Old
my
Spice.
God.
Came in the old bottle. The white bottle had the little twist top on it that
Yeah,
you just
mhm.
you
So-
twisted it just to open it a little bit. It wasn't like a cap. You just moved it and it pulled up a little bit.
All right, so all you old fucks
you
in
shake it
here,
Hey, fuck
because
off.
guess what? I am not the fucking baby anymore.
This is true. That guy.
Hi.
That guy.
So, how many of y'all still
how much-
use Old Spice products?
Oh, fuck no.
I do. I
No.
did for a while. The body wash.
Who are you pointing at?
Hey,
You're
G.
pointing. You're the wrong way. You're
Yeah, I had.
balanced.
Dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's like different
Whatever.
on here.
Whatever.
Yes, sweetie.
He's over.
So
You dressed
this way to
look
Justin.
beautiful.
That
He's over
way to
there.
Justin.
Who's right
You
there?
looked amazing, sweetie. You got your hair cut?
Anyway, I
Okay.
found mine. It's
Hold
an
on.
Old Navy and
Shh,
it's
shh, Okay.
Listen.
You look beautiful. You want to say hi?
I told you guys.
Yes.
I told you.
That's my daughter.
Oh, same.
Tell her to say hi.
You want to say hi?
Yes.
Come here.
Give her the
You're
headphones.
scared? Hold on.
the headphones.
Give her the headphones. This is
tell her
about
there's only
dumb.
30,000 watching.
Ear
Come
reveal.
over here. so
Ear
they can
reveal.
see You. You gotta bend
Oh,
down.
you get some hands.
There you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Super nervous right now. Turn her
okay.
beat red. Look at her.
Get
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck out of here.
Oh, God. That was the wrong button.
Fucking tomato right now.
Wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, they talking? What'd they say? You got talking?
Yep. Another one.
I did.
So that one's Rebel.
Okay.
Rebel, say hi. That's Tuna. Say hi, Tuna. That's Scat. That's who me and Mom met in Vegas. Yep. At Area 15.
Yeah.
And that's
He's
Cobra,
the short one.
I'm the youngest one here.
aka Justin.
Skep's the short one.
Yeah,
Short king.
short. Not a king, but just short.
Damn.
Justin's short too. So that's
I'm
okay.
5'7". Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're
I can't say
pretty-
anything.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
He's shorter than you though. Still.
He's not that short.
I'm like 5'6", 6.5", somewhere in there, depending on the
5'7"?
day.
So we're about the same.
Yeah.
He's not 5'7".
If I go to
I'm
a
taller than him, and I'm
chiropractor,
5'7".
I'm 5'7". If I'm not, I'm 5'6", generally.
There you go.
When
Yeah.
he was 21 years old, he was
There
5'7".
you go, sweetie. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
No, I'm
Okay,
old.
you
I'm
pushing-
almost 45 years
All
old,
right.
dude. I'm old.
Tuna,
There we
you
go.
pushing the wrong button could have gone really
Really
sideways.
bad. Yeah, I know.
She does. She
He-
got the AG.
Yeah, that
She
was
turned
really
his beat red like me.
Let AG know what
That
button he
is-
pressed while his daughter had the headset on.
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
one.
Which one was it?
Say, girl, you about to get
Oh no, I didn't.
It wasn't that one. It was that's the
Oh,
one
it's
that
this
could have
one?
gone really bad.
Oh yeah, it was not,
It'd have been a bad day for you.
I don't know which one it was.
It was the,
I was just hitting buttons. Okay.
you just hit
It
buttons
was like,
and one
get
of
the
them's like,
fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was just
Get the
spam.
fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. I said, get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Huh?
137. You're gonna keep shrinking. The older you get, you're just gonna start.
Hey,
hunching
same.
over.
Demon, same. I was 5'10" when I was 22 when I joined the army. By the time I got out of the army, well, a little bit after, I'd say about 2004 I joined, 2014 I got out, 2016, 2017 I was 5'9". No joke. Yeah,
I'm 6 foot on my left foot.
I'm literally
5'10"
What are you flat? Wait, you can't flat foot. I'm sorry.
On his fish foot, he's 5'10".
6'5" in high school. Yeah, I'm no joke 5'9" and a quarter now, and I was 5'10" when I joined the army.
I just had my PT test. I'm 67 inches, which is 5'7".
Yeah.
Yep, I was 70 inches, and now I'm 69.
Demon Seed likes to be the center.
That's what she
He
said.
does. He loves to be the center.
He's the center.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
The center of the rotisserie.
Elizabeth.
I don't know what any of this shit is, and I'm fucking scared.
Like 4 cubes, 5 cubes. No.
Oh my god.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's just good banter.
Yep, that was my daughter. She's 15. She's going to her first prom.
Oh,
High school prom. She's a freshman.
You threaten
Does she
the
have her nose pierced?
you threaten the date
She
with
does.
Okay.
weaponry.
She's got
and such?
the.
Edge and nose
What do they
pierced.
call that?
Yep, the bull nose, the bull
Yeah, the
ring
septum.
thing.
Yeah, the bull ring.
Yep.
Okay.
She said, "Okay."
Mhm.
I was just asking.
She's got the fucking bull ring thing in her nose.
Don't tell Piper.
We can
She's
tell that
17
you-
and I won't let her
that
get
you're,
it.
You're thrilled with this.
I'm super thrilled with it.
We could tell.
Yeah, but you signed off on it though, right?
I look amazing.
Like I have a choice.
You're
is-
absolutely right.
You have 2 daughters. Do you have a fucking choice?
Yeah, because mine does
No.
not have her septum pierced.
No. Yeah,
Mine's
but you
got
don't
the
really have a
side.
choice.
That's why she hadn't gotten it yet.
Yeah, mine's got the little
Keyword.
jewel.
Yeah.
Keyword,
My-
yeah. Yeah,
My
keyword.
wife
exactly.
has. My wife has like
Keyword, yeah.
fucking 10 piercings in her face. So
You do it in solidarity.
Not me, man. I used to want all kinds
I like
of
it.
piercings, and I
Yeah, but I
never
like
had
it.
one.
But I like the cover that AG said. He goes, 10 piercings, and then he paused in her face.
in her face.
In her face.
We'll just
There's
leave it
still
at that.
something there.
No,
Well,
there's no other piercings.
We'll just leave it there.
Honestly, no.
Let's just leave it there. Yeah.
I like that. I like
Just
that.
leave it at this. We'll just leave it up to your imagination.
All right. So speaking of
Tina
piercings, I have,
pauses
I have
like- He paused and then said in her face.
They call me
She don't
Lord
have
of the
any-
Rings.
Oh yeah,
I
she does have her
a-
belly button pierced.
I have a funny
mean-
story.
I think almost every woman over 30 has had or still has their belly button pierced.
100%. 100%.
I,
What?
My ex was working with a girl, and she was like her best friend at the time. She gotten her nipples pierced, and my ex had made me look at her friend's piercings. Right. Well, later
trap.
she started working with me at a
That's fine. Yeah.
lumberyard,
That's fine.
and I was telling the guys in Spanish, hey, she's got piercings in her tits.
You dressed?
I got shot
Okay.
not too long after that, and I wake up coming out of anesthesia, waking up saying she got the chingoletes and the chichis. And the people in the bed next to me, they spoke Spanish. They were understanding what I was saying. They're laughing their asses off, and I'm just chingoletes and the chichis, like
on.
coming out of fucking anesthesia and shit.
I'm starting to put things together now. You were talking about some girl's nips at a lumberyard, and then not long after that, you got shot.
Got shot.
Like, I'm starting to let go.
No.
Yeah,
No, it
so
wouldn't.
you know.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that.
Coinky dink.
No, I got shot from just some dude that was high, came to my yard and wanted to party and sit around the fire with us, and then started talking shit.
Said some shit about some nipples. And,
No.
Nice, sweetie.
I'm just fucking. It was just close together, It's kind of trying to time together.
It was like that.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, they were
Can we
parallel.
just be
They
quiet
did
for a
not
second?
intersect.
I just want to hear what AG's conversation is.
She's showing me her dress,
He's
man.
ear hustling over here.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Tell her to show it off.
They said, come show it. They said, show it off. I don't know if it'll show up because of my screen.
Turn it off.
You got to come over here in front of the camera.
So you
You got to
can't see
stand
it.
behind it. So hold it in front of you.
Oh, we see it.
Yeah, we got to see your face.
I can see it.
Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go. Yeah, it's
Give me
nice.
cover.
Oh, yeah.
Bend down. You got to bend down.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Oh, like,
Yeah, it's there. We
There
can
you
see
go.
it.
There it
Yeah,
is.
you can see it. Yeah.
Nice.
So pretty. So long.
It's magic tricks.
Oh.
AG's full of magic tricks today.
Magic.
Disappearing
Make shit
cards.
just
Disappear and disappear just like
people.
that.
Yeah.
He is from Vegas. I mean,
This is true.
Fuck with me. I make people disappear.
You know, I was just gonna say, like,
already.
yeah, I was about to say, like,
I
you
don't
know what
need
happens on prom? You need to have the talk,
I don't.
man.
I
Come
don't
on
dig
now.
holes. I have mine shafts,
I have hogs.
and I know where a lot of them are.
I feed my hogs on Tuesday.
Look, I've seen
make
CSI
people
Vegas.
go
It
away.
takes them at least 30 years to dig up a body. Okay.
you would
Or you
think.
just got to wait for Lake Mead to go down, and they find them in barrels.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
hear
isn't that
about
thing
the-
gone down like 500 yards since like year
Oh,
2000?
dude, it's so low, it's insane.
y'all hear about the dead bodies I keep finding in the same lake in Austin, and I think there might be a serial killer.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not see about that one.
Where's that? Like
Yeah.
Lake Travis or?
No, it's like a really small lake. Hold on.
Oh,
Probably it's not one I used to swim in when I was younger.
right. Like, not Belton, right?
Bro, I would almost
'Cause,
guarantee I would almost guarantee every lake or body of water that you go swimming in
Oh.
that's not like
It's
a
got
pool,
bodies.
there's body parts.
Oh, there's hot
And-
bodies.
The
Yeah,
ocean.
100%.
Ocean's probably full of them.
But I'm just saying, even lakes.
Yeah.
Any body of water, 100%.
Well, you got to think. Not only, I mean, obviously, the mafia dumping bodies in Lake Mead. Hundreds of people have drowned and died in Lake Mead,
Oh,
and there have been many a bodies that have never been recovered.
It's in Ladybird Lake.
Ladybird. Oh,
Yeah.
Ladybird. That's tiny as fuck.
Yeah.
So the person.
Holy
Let's
shit.
fucking go,
Yo, thank you
Yeah.
for the
bro.
subscription.
I got you.
Let's fucking go.
Titan
Right?
Demon Seed coming in out with 10 fucking gifted subs to the podcast. Let's go.
We need Pound Town Peggy for that.
We do need Pound Town Peggy for that.
You get 10 fist bumps for that.
There it is.
Just listen to it.
And a
It's
slap.
so
It sounds
solid.
like whenever
It
he
actually is
smacks
so
it.
solid too.
And a slap. You get a slap.
Had a slap, yep.
It's the ASMR version portion of the podcast.
Sounds awful.
Oh, man.
That sounded awful because it gave me
Does sound
PTSD,
awful.
man.
So,
Oh, man.
can we just laugh for a second? I got one, Mercedes got one, DB got one, Mom got
Wow.
one, Rebel got one, and nobody else did.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't get one. It's
MPs came
Scott
in
didn't
with the
get one.
follow. Let's go.
Tough.
That's okay.
So-
I appreciate that.
makes you uncomfortable. He's like flashbacks, man.
PTSD.
Do you like the punching sound or the slapping sound?
Jesus.
Oh, gosh.
All right, we appreciate that, Demon. Thank you.
Love you, Demon. Hey, weren't we literally just talking about Demon coming on at some point?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
we're gonna get him. We're gonna
He
sucker
will
him
be
into
here.
it.
Or I will make him.
They'll get you
disappear.
one of these days.
We should
gonna-
get Tony,
oh, yeah.
Tony and Demon Seed at the same time.
We're gonna talk
Oh
about
that
my
would
his,
be-
god.
Oh, boy.
his career at,
Terrible.
at TSA. You know,
It's the final brain cell.
That would
career ending. No, we wouldn't get it that far. We would
Oh,
never go
man.
that far.
Career ending.
Look, I'm on here.
So-
I still have a
Yeah.
career. You're
so
fine.
am
yeah, I was about to say, did y'all see it? So one of the guys in my office, and I set him up with going to Air Assault, Army Air Assault School. He's a LRS guy, supply guy, however you want to fucking call it in your branch of the woods. But we get chances to go to Air Assault, and I saw an email about it, and I was like, hey, bro, like, dude's in good shape, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but good shape. And I was like, oh, bro, like, you'll fit in perfect with the Army guys. And so we sent him down there, and our 06, whenever
Little
it came time to
Jack.
graduation. Yeah, you saw that?
I? I got
But yeah, he he wanted to go down. So it's a 2.5 hour fucking drive to graduation. And our 06 was like, oh, I'll drive you guys. And so we get on all these conversations, right? And y'all saw the fucking group chat. My 06, who is my boss's boss's boss right now, is now subscribed to our podcast YouTube.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to feel about that.
Hold on. Let me just. You got to unpack that for me one more time, dude. That was my second cousin's step uncle's sister's fucking story.
It
bro.
was.
You got to tell me.
I
How did
was
that work?
lost after
All right.
about the fourth word.
All right. So
That was my ex step cousin's brother
fuck.
sister.
So here's my level. Here's my 06 level.
well, I
This
understand that
level
part.
right here.
That's easy to know.
We know what that is.
It was
That's-
everything else.
Yeah, that's the
You went from fucking air assault school to my 06 driving people down. Like what?
So we were going to the graduation. and he offered to drive. And so
Who
it's
offered to drive?
me, the 06,
06.
Driving an 06, driving people.
driving his own personal vehicle.
Wow, that's unheard
We
of.
were gonna get a you drive it,
Mm-hmm.
government vehicle.
Yeah, and a driver.
But he was
right?
like, nah. He was like, nah, I'll drive. So it was him, the 04 in my office, my supervisor, and me, who all went down there. Right? And, of course, we have a bunch of conversations. Now, all up that chain, they're all fucking amazing people. Like, I wouldn't trade them for the world at all. And I'm not just saying that, Colonel, if you're listening, I'm not just saying that. You're a cool dude. But we got on the subject of like, what do you like and all this stuff. Well, he's a big podcast guy, and we got on the subject of podcasts.
Oh.
And somebody let it drop that I do a podcast. And it's like, oh, you do, right? And so we went to lunch after the graduation. And he was like, what's your podcast called? And he searched us up on YouTube and hit the subscribe button.
Oh, he subscribed.
So
okay.
Yes, literally every day I go into work and we go into our morning meeting, I'm literally waiting on him to say something about the podcast. Like that, like I'm actually dreading it. And like I'm just waiting on him to say something and I'm just like, fuck. Like my balls are gonna come up. Like my supervisor knows about it. Like she knows about it.
Oh Jesus.
And she even made the comment. She was like, are you more afraid about your balls coming up or what else comes up? And I'm like, all the above.
We don't.
Everything.
I mean, we don't really say much, about
Love
that
you,
kind
Demon.
of stuff, but yeah. Thank you, Demon.
Well,
yeah, no, like there some things, yes, like we don't literally like cross a line, but like there's also that personal and professional side.
Yes.
It's one of those things where like we all kind of cross over.
Keep it
to
separate.
where it's like well, but like there are some things probably on the podcast where you're like, I don't want my subordinates to see this. That one little thing.
Maybe just because it could potentially be taken out of context.
Exactly.
That's all.
Yes.
Not
There's
that it's
always that.
the wrong thing to say, but I just don't want to have to like explain it. Like, okay, look, here's the premise behind this,
Well, to me, I'm not so worried because I mean there are 23 people in our entire office.
Yeah.
That's all I work with. You have how many hundreds?
And now they all know that you have
a lot.
Fucking clacker balls.
Clang, clang. I look like the fucking transformer, bro. Like clang.
The old school kids toy with the fucking
That's exactly what I was.
Yes, exactly.
What I was referencing the clackers.
Mm-hmm.
We need a GIF of that so I can put it on the
But
night.
that's-
We won't talk
yeah,
about Tuna's
100%.
balls.
That's
So,
100%
Justin,
the difference between the Air Force and the Army. Because in the Army, there is zero crossing over at all. None. Zero.
it's
Especially
a
in
little
the
bit
combat
different
arms
now,
corps.
though.
That's
Well,
because
it's a little
maybe
bit
even
different now,
Army
though.
don't want to be
It
friends
is.
with Army.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, it's just in the Army, they're very strict about
fraternization.
Yeah.
and personal into military. Like there is no crossing over. Period. Hands down. None.
Yeah.
No.
Zero.
Well,
So when
You
you
will get fucked up.
when you get to a specific level, though, let's say like your what do you call them? Your command sergeant major, maybe is that who it is? Your E9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sergeant
would
Major,
be-
E9.
That would be the guy
Command-
that it's
command sergeant major.
probably on a first name basis with your CO behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But not in front of
100%.
people.
Yeah.
I guarantee
But
you.
never
but not
in front of people. Yes.
Because I am.
Well,
it's
It'll
fine.
never. Yeah, it'll never happen ever.
Yeah.
But so Skep, like put it in perspective. Like I'm on the E6. Yeah, I'm an E6. You're an E9, right?
Yep.
Like you and I, what we're doing right now, if we were in the same unit, would not happen
Nope.
at all. And that's where that tier happens. Now, if I got onto that E7 level, it'd be a little bit different.
For me
Not
on
much,
my side,
but
yes.
a little bit. On your side, yes, because
Yeah.
that's part of that fucking Chiefs group.
Yeah.
In
My
the
side
Air
would be
Force, it's still a little bit different. Now I
Yeah.
know all about the Chiefs mess. I was invited. Fucking great time. I will never speak of these things again. But yes, I know how
We
that
don't talk
intermingles.
about Fight
But like,
Club.
exactly. But when it comes to like Air Force and Army and all the things,
Rule one.
like
Yeah. No, I understand.
when you get to the E7 and above for any branch, it's different.
Negative.
It is
Yeah.
in
I
the Navy and the Air Force and probably the Marines
Yeah.
too. I can't really speak for the Navy.
Here- Here, like in the Army, like my platoon sergeant was an E7.
Yeah.
I was an E5. I was his gunner. And my platoon sergeant, even him, it was a no-go. Like as an E7, you were standing in for a period, hands down.
But that was in front of you. What happened
That's in
behind
front of
closed doors?
nobody, everybody. That's period, hands down.
So when the door closed, it was just them two.
I was combat arms. It's a lot stricter. It's a different, it's a different animal.
So
than other job categories.
Yeah,
and behind closed doors, it'll still be the same. You will still walk in there. You will still, have that same greeting, that same, military bearing.
Yep.
But he will, if the sergeant major will immediately tell him to relax.
Yeah. Yeah. There's still a little bit of
that E7 will still walk in there and immediately still give the proper, gratitude.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that right now. I do that right now.
Yeah.
So like, and this is where everybody's going to clown on the fucking Air Force. But like, so our senior enlisted leader,
I see it every day.
He's an E8, right? But now this is where it differs a little bit in our context. I work with 23 people. I am the third lowest ranking motherfucker out of all of them, right? So I'll walk into the, our command section, and the EA will look at me and be like, "What's up, G?" And I'll be like, "Nothing, sir." And he's like, "Cut that shit out."
Oh, yeah.
And it's one of those things because there's not a lot of people around us, but I still do it.
In your small group, I could see that happening for you guys. Yeah.
In some settings, it's appropriate. In some settings, it's appropriate. So like a couple examples in my setting, like all my chiefs know that they can come into my office and talk to me on the first name basis, obviously. I don't expect that when we're in front of juniors. It should be different because we show that military bearing in front of them. But because we're a different group of people, I obviously, when we're in my office or in our mess and stuff, we're on a first name basis. So
yeah, it's that tier, like it's that you have to know the difference between personal and professional.
Yeah, and I still like when I talk with Marines and stuff, like I initially will go into, I'm talking to an E7 in the Marine Corps, I'll initially go into it and refer to them as gunnery sergeant until they tell me otherwise, just out of respect initially. They'll do the same for me. And if there's some sort of mutual, like, hey, we can talk, like man to man and just talk about shit or whatever we need to, and we can get through it faster and easier, then we will. So.
Well, I mean, fuck. I had a guy that worked for me, and he was a retired gunny. And I'm fucking E5. And he's like, "Call me this," and I'm like, "All right, gunny." Like,
yeah,
nah, man. Like, you're a fucking gunny, man. Like, I'm not gonna change that.
That's my grandfather's a retired gunnery sergeant in the Marine Corps in Vietnam era, and I sometimes mess with him and call him gunny.
I bet you that was fucking strict as hell back then too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's just a little bit different, and every branch has it.
Every branch is different too. Yeah. Like I said, I was my platoon sergeant's gunner, so I know he would tell me everything. But it was always, even for him as an E7, and say our first sergeant who was in charge of our troop, because I was cavalry. So we called it was platoon, troop, squadron, brigade for us.
Yep.
And even him talking to the E8, which is the first sergeant. Is still yes first sergeant, no first sergeant. Even behind closed doors, even in his office, it's still yes first sergeant, no first sergeant. There's no name basis there at all. Zero. And even for us, like, and I mean, I was only in E7, which is, much different branch of NCO. And even for us, even when I was his gunner and we were in our own vehicle, it's still yes sergeant, no sergeant.
Yeah.
Period. Nothing different. And we were friends. We were good friends. And we still, there was no hanging out. There was no first name. There was no, hey, come to my house, barbecues, none of that. It just does not happen in, like the combat arms for us. It
so
just didn't.
Like Tuna said, even the Army doesn't like the Army.
Yeah, this is what I said. 100% facts.
Rebel said.
100% facts.
Sorry. That's what Rebel said.
It just, they do. It's a very strict, rank protocol. It's just don't happen.
I'm curious as to, like, Justin, you're hearing all this stuff. Like, what do you make of it? Like,
I mean, to me, like, we have
in the banking world.
My banking world, because yes, I'm a banker.
Yeah.
In my one branch, my specific branch, we're all on first name basis. There's no, like, no, like having to like respect, like the calling someone by like Mr. So and so or Mrs. So and so.
Oh, yeah.
But like you go to the next level, you go to like anyone higher up. It's Mr.
Like
Mrs. Exactly.
Oh, so there is a bit of a respect.
There's still
type
a
of-
respect. Yes.
Yeah.
It's manners. How about
Yeah.
we talk about manners? That's what it is, really.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
No,
we go to like our
yeah.
regional managers and our regional vice
Yeah.
president, our regional president, and we go higher up into that. It's always like, unless they specifically tell you like it's fine or whatever, it's always that.
Yeah.
There's no way
But-
around it.
But if you're around other people, even though they told you not to, do you still do it?
I do. I personally do. And people that I work with, they do too. Like even my manager, when they're going to someone who's higher up than us, or if that person's visiting our branch or whatever, no matter what, it's always that it's Mr. whatever or Mrs. whatever. Even the managers.
Well, but I mean, when said manager is not around, you're probably like, oh, Joe Bob, Billy Thornton, all this bullshit.
Talking about
Like
them,
you're
or
not-
talking to them.
Yeah, talking about them.
About them, yeah, no. About them,
Yeah.
yeah, no. Like
Exactly.
when we're at our own branch, yeah. Even them. But like when they're there, or when they're visiting us, or if they're going to their place, like, yeah, it's always Mr. So and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
100%.
like for us, like whenever I refer to somebody else and they're higher ranking than me, I just say their fucking last name. I don't even
Yeah.
say the rank, you know. When we're on our own little setting.
Sure.
It's definitely a respect thing for sure.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
I'm not a military person. I don't know any of that stuff, but like that's how it's always been for me.
Well, I guess so it
banking
doesn't
side.
sound weird to you that we do that.
No, definitely not. Like
It's-
I think that's all I've ever known for like from anything military wise is there's always like you're always addressing people with like above rank for sure.
Well, but I mean, you're also
Until they're-
you know kind of raised Southern.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
my-
manners.
all my friends,
Yeah. I mean,
parents was always Mr. and Mrs. Always.
Yep.
yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah,
If I didn't say yes, ma'am, yes, no, ma'am, you know, yes, sir, no, sir, Mr. and Mrs., I got a
Always.
smack upside the head.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of and a lot of people are talking about the South and how we are down here, like a bunch of fucking hillbillies and all that shit. But the one thing that we do is we have manners, and it's always passed down to the children. And yes, it is traveling up north because everybody fucking travels and stuff. But like the true like, oh hey, my ancestors are fucking down here. True South, like you're gonna get your fucking face slapped if you don't.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got my ass whooped.
Yeah,
I'm always
mine-
brought up that way
I
though.
mean, yeah, most
That's
all
a
my
cut- I
family's
think
from
that's
the
a-
South area.
That's why you're
It's
Dallas.
not,
fan.
I don't think it's just a southern
It
thing.
is.
I think it's a small
My
town.
grandfather.
That's a better way of putting it
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, and a small town thing. Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
that's-
all
Even now,
my
I still live
neighbors
in a small
growing
town.
up. All
Yeah.
my neighbors growing up, I still refer to them as Mr.
Yep.
So and so or Mrs. So and so.
Yep.
Even to this day.
So the only thing that I don't do or whatever is like so Piper, right? She's our oldest. Like our term of endearment is later loser. Like that's kind of how we are. But I mean, y'all know my personality. Y'all know Ashley's personality. Mix that, and then boom, now you have our fucking oldest. And there it is. So like we have that, and so like I don't get on to her about it with us, but when it's other people, if she don't do it, she knows she's gonna get fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
You guys
and
have your
she's
thing,
learned the
though.
difference. Exactly.
Mhm.
You know, so we don't harp on it too much about us, but when it's other people, it's like, the
Mhm.
fuck did you say?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
same.
weird because my daughter's boyfriend, he's always very respectful too. It's always Mr. and Mrs. and his mother and father brought him up that way, so I know that's
Where
like
they
from up here where I'm at, but
Hmm.
it's just a respect thing. I think that is shown to, but I think it's
Have
also
the
a little
talk
bit
with
of
your daughter.
been done.
I bet they don't. So they don't live in Seattle, huh?
No, they live up here, like just probably
Yeah.
15 minutes away.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That-
down
that's-
there
it's
it's
It's the
that's a
same
different
thing up
world,
there
bro.
as to like what I am. Exactly. Like you
Yeah.
have Vegas, and I live in
nearby.
a small town
Yeah,
nearby.
It's the small town thing though.
yeah. There's like 20,000
And
people
it's-
here. You know.
No joke. We go shopping in Vegas. That's how close we are. But it's night and day different world.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
My
It's
It's like Rebel was saying, literally.
Even though
like,
we're so close.
it's that small
Small
town.
town. Yeah.
I think
it's
you're
more
right.
of a small town mentality because everybody knows everybody, and if
Exactly.
your kid is disrespectful, your parents gonna find out. You know?
Everyone's gonna know about it.
Yep.
It-
Well,
Yeah.
It wasn't even your parents will find out. Like the other parents had fucking 100% permission to whoop your ass.
exactly.
Yeah. My neighbors had authority over me for sure.
Oh, they had 100%.
What the hell are you doing, you
authority.
dumbass?
So whoop my ass.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
I was so scared of my best friend's dad.
My mama would have been like, "Fuck you do."
Yeah, facts. 100%.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "What did you do to deserve that?"
Yep.
That's that old.
And I'd have to tell the truth, otherwise I get my ass whooped again.
That's that old village raising, you know, type of thing.
Mhm. They're all your parents.
Yeah.
Everyone's your parent.
Facts.
Nope.
100%.
And then you might get your ass whooped again for being.
Oh
stupid.
yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
You might get hit twice.
How hard was it? That was all right. All right, come here.
Did we all get threatened to get our ass whooped if we lost a fight?
Hey, hold on real quick. I just want to say this real quick.
No.
Hold on. Shh, everybody quiet. Skip. Fuck you for that pour. Okay,
What?
resume.
Because he's
Of
pouring
this?
Eagle Rare and he's crying like a little bitch.
This Eagle Rare, aged 10 years, Kentucky bourbon.
I did.
Oh, I got one.
So I
for
was
you.
at Sam's Club today because I went and picked up some scotch. Because
Yeah, fuck you too, AG.
They have
Fuck
my
you too,
scotch
AG.
skep for $35, dude, at Sam's Club. They have my Glenlivet
35?
12-year-old
Ooh, nice.
Glenlivet for $35, dude.
Probably should have
Yeah.
picked up a few of them suckers.
I normally do, but I saw some
Centauri.
Japanese whiskey
Oh.
there. They had Centauri and stuff.
I'm
yeah.
driving, by the
Nice.
way. Let's preface this.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So I sent it to him. I was like, "Is this the one that you wanted?" And he fucking driving. He couldn't tell. He's like, "Wait, give me 2 bottles. Hold on." He's like, "I'm driving." He's like, "I'm driving. Let me park. Hold on.
Text to speech.
I gotta see if it's the one."
No, it was like
Yeah.
the picture showed it was like a 7.
Yeah.
I could tell it was a 7. And it looked like a 9.
$73 a bottle.
Oh.
So it looked like a 9. But yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, "Holy shit, he
Let's
got
see.
it!"
Hold on. I'll
You know,
put it
because
in.
I expect the homies to know exactly what I like
Mm.
and all the things. So he sent me to it, but I'm literally driving. We've been working on trucks all day, and so I'm driving. I'm like, "Holy shit, grab me too!" Blah 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 blah. And then I look at it again, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Wait a
put it
minute,
in the group
it
page,
might not be the one."
in the group chat.
Here, I'll pull it up.
I gotta look
Don't
and
pull
see
it up because you'll see your suit. You got to
If I can-
highlight or enlarge it.
I'll see if I
So,
can ship to
Wait, you haven't saved my phone number?
Louisiana.
So Cobra, did you have to fight a bitch for that cup next to you?
I put it
This
in
one?
Is that
Is
one
that
of
a
the
Stanley?
Stanleys?
No, it's
the
a
Twitter group.
It's a dollar store version of
Yeah,
one.
but what do I have to enlarge?
What's up?
It's a Five Below Stanley.
I'm saying if you don't enlarge the picture, they're gonna see your suit.
You
Oh
it
yeah,
on,
no, I got it.
If you
yeah,
put it
yeah,
on
yeah,
stream,
I got it.
It's
Yeah, I
the
got that
Temu
part.
Stanley.
I thought you were
It's
talking about a number. I was like,
No, no,
Hey
no,
man,
no,
it
no.
probably works just as good. So.
It
There it
does,
is.
100%. I love this cup.
All right, here we
Love
go.
it.
there it is.
It was 100% like $73. or
Toki,
whatever.
that shit's
Yeah,
on my
it's right there.
This one, the Shinjaku one, right? I see
No,
that.
it's
That's at my store right
this
now.
one.
I could probably get it.
Since
The Toki?
It's the
Suntory?
Hibiki, but it's the Harmony
Yes.
that I don't like. But
Oh,
It's the one
okay,
he
so
didn't
the
want.
it's still good.
but the Blender's Choice box is the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
You literally have to read and think about it on a phone
Yeah.
how small this is, and that's why I was like, I almost popped half a boner while I was driving.
That AO
Still-
didn't look too crazy. It's like a mix of different country whiskeys.
I'll say it's
I
still,
thought about
I mean,
getting it
I'd
to
be willing
try
to
it.
try it.
Any
I
of
mean,
the-
for
Yeah, I thought about getting it
was
just to try it.
48.
Hibikis are
Yeah, it was
good,
like
man.
$49.98 or something like that.
I would have grabbed it.
Yeah, Hibiki's good. It's very
It
good.
was like
Yeah, because
$50,
it's got
so
it's a Japanese crafted blend of Irish, Scott, American, Canadian, and Japanese whiskeys. I would have tried
yeah,
it.
it's like a blend. It's
Yeah,
like a
that
mix
does
of
sound
different
100%.
types.
It does sound
Yeah.
good.
I thought
Yeah.
about getting it just to try it.
You should.
You never know. Never know.
All right,
It
I'm gonna
might
shut
be
this
the best
down.
thing in the
so
world.
That just
I
sounds,
don't show my suit again.
There you go.
Smart man.
That just sounds like
Yeah,
something.
I saw that there, and I remember him talking about it.
Mm.
So I was like, "Fuck, that's the one." I couldn't remember.
No, whatever you took the screen. I thought you were talking about my number, and I was like, this motherfucker hadn't even
no.
saved my goddamn number. Like,
Yeah, I saved your number.
oh no me.
How the fuck do you think I texted you first, jackass?
I don't know. Ask Ashley how she texts people back and does not save their number. I don't understand it. I can't do it.
I don't know.
Does not work for me. But anyway,
She remembers the conversations.
if you want to talk about shit on, numbers and stuff, Justin, what happens whenever I call you?
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see your nuts every single time. Every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Okay, but who saved the picture
I
of
did.
my nuts when I
you're the one
called?
that sent it to me, so I sent it. I saved it.
But you
sent
don't
it
want
to me,
see
so
it, but but you still saved it. So
but
it's
you
on
sent
you.
it. So that's on you. So now anytime, any FaceTime call, any text, first I see is Tuna.
Balls.
Tuna's nuts. Yep.
And oh, by the way, I'm sitting in this exact same seat, and all I did was lift my shorts up and took a picture and sent it to him.
Yep.
Because he said I wouldn't.
Any FaceTime call I ever get from Tuna is just the first thing I say. Tuna's nuts.
Oh, this isn't balls, right? Please tell me it's not.
No,
it's not. It's not.
TOS.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
plackers.
What do you mean?
It's the toys on the SharePoint.
There you go on the second row left picture. Those are the old original.
I remember those toys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be the gift of my nuts on the next episode. Got it.
I just picked this picture because that looked like a different appendage too, and I know it's Patrick's hand, but
it's that left one, middle row there, right to the left of that. Click on it. Yep.
Yeah,
that
those
motherfuckers, right?
I remember those.
I mean, it's a little bit longer, but I mean, the balls hang the same.
Wait, you were in the bathroom twice with Tuna, Jay?
Wait,
what?
Whoa.
Jay said I've been in the bathroom with Tuna.
Oh yeah, that's
twice.
true. Yeah.
Oh,
on FaceTime.
Was he shitting? Is that what was going on?
No, I had to pee.
Oh yeah. That's not normal. That's not unnormal. I would say
that's not normal. Yeah, that's true.
So Justin, if
fucking weird.
What are you doing,
if the
peeing?
entire party escapes without seeing my ass this weekend, then it's not me.
Is that
It's
an
a
L?
failure, yeah.
That seems like an L.
It's definitely a failure. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fail. Big L.
I show my ass literally.
It'll
wow.
happen. It'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
It'll definitely
expected? You know,
It's probably
At
gonna be
this
parents.
point, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
the parents.
It's
Yeah.
it's probably going to be Friday night whenever I am sleep deprived and have had alcohol in my system.
That sounds about right.
if we don't get a picture of the bride and groom kissing in front of a backdrop of Tuna's ass,
I'll make sure that gets edited.
That is a fantastic.
Bet I won't.
I'll make sure that gets edited.
I want to see
you
Tuna's
won't.
Why does it
ass
gotta be
right
edited?
here while y'all are.
Oh, you're just
I'll say it. I'll say it right now. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it.
I would
Okay.
not put it past them.
I'm going to do it during DB's speech.
Oh my god.
Bet you won't.
We're gonna need some video. We're gonna need receipts of this.
Absolutely need receipts.
There will be photos.
It's
You
gonna
better
be
tell-
like a weekend.
Hey,
They
just
hired-
go up, just go up. I was gonna say
They hired
they
a
have
photographer.
a photographer.
We did.
So go up to the photographer beforehand and be like, "Hey, how's it going? You should check me out."
There's this photo I need you to take.
There's a photo I need.
Here's a 20.
Just
No,
walk
the
up like,
photographer.
"Hey, how's it going?"
All right, 2 hours before the wedding, the photographer and I are going to be like this.
Yep.
I got you.
So it'll be all right.
Mhm. Oh man.
Can you start,
It'll be a good weekend for sure.
Justin?
Yeah.
Based on that last comment that's in the chat right now,
Okay.
give her alcohol,
Oh, we'll be drinking. They'll be drinking.
I'm sure you all will be.
but
fucked
make sure it's still legal at least.
Oh, we will be
Okay,
for sure.
but I'm just saying contractually wise.
Yeah. No. I mean, they'll be drinking before and then not during, because like once the ceremony starts, like that's PA law. So like you can drink as much as you want prior.
Oh, we discussed the laws earlier, and I don't like the laws.
That's Pennsylvania. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Wait.
What the flying fuck is
So,
going on here?
here, I'll
so
preface this
fucking
here.
Pennsylvania has a
Pennsylvania
goddamn
still
law.
has-
You can't fucking
Pennsylvania
drink
has-
during a wedding.
They have prohibition
Facts.
laws still basically in the state of Pennsylvania. Yeah, alcohol is very strict in Pennsylvania.
Unless it's provided by the caterer.
You have to have a caterer.
My job is where I'm at.
As a caterer,
state
like
needs
in
to fall off
Pennsylvania,
and go away now.
yeah, no, as like for weddings and anything like that, the caterer has to provide the alcohol. That's just how it's set up. They have to have
So
a
it's
contract in place.
It's
for alcohol
a
provision.
loophole law for these fuckheads to make money. Is what
Pretty
it is.
much, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So is Tuna the
Gotcha.
caterer too?
No,
Oh.
No, but me and the caterer are going to be homies by the end of it. That's for
There you
sure.
go.
I can tell you that we will definitely be drinking prior to, and then once that starts, after the ceremony for the reception.
Wait, the ceremony starts at 2, right?
2:24 p.m. 2:24 p.m.
Yeah.
2:24 on 2:24.
Yep.
Nice. I like that.
Guess who's
2:24 at 2:24 p.m. Yeah.
Guess who's starting to drink at 08 Eastern
Day
Standard Time?
drinking. Yay.
Oh yeah.
Day drinking.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
Fuck. That is the
Wait.
dumbest fucking law I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
Listen,
And that is
I didn't choose that.
100%. That is 100% a money grab for
It
these
is.
companies
It is.
to make money
it-
and
I
screw
don't know.
that shit.
Pennsylvania still has some Puritan roots, though.
I don't give a shit.
No, but
That is
hold on.
100% a money grab. 100%. There's no
Okay,
other way
but-
to say.
So
it.
let's break this down though. For the economy though,
Probably good.
right? Because So it's got to be a caterer. So you have to hire that caterer.
Yeah.
They're making money. So yes, the caterer pays taxes on it, but the more that the caterer buys, the more taxes that go to the state.
Correct.
So economically, it's still creating more jobs, technically. So I wouldn't knock it, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's very strict in Pennsylvania.
I still knock it. I still don't agree with it.
I mean, we're
Not
from
at
the
all.
South,
100%.
but I'm trying to broad spectrum think of this.
I
Can
get it,
you-
but
okay,
it's
okay.
still I don't like it.
Question though, if you had a wedding, let's say in your backyard or a friend's backyard, like a big backyard wedding or something like that, can you drink at that?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
private
So
property.
it's
yes,
private property.
that's
Public-
jurisdictionally.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like we're
I got
having
you.
at a venue, so like we
Right,
have to
right,
go
right.
through.
That makes
Like
sense.
they have to have
Licensed
license. It's the
bartender.
licensing.
Yeah.
It's the licensing for it. So like the caterer technically has their bartender. They have a bartender
Yes.
that's licensed.
So like
to sell alcohol.
Mercedes just
That
said
makes
that.
sense.
You have to have a
Yeah.
licensed bartender.
There's
Well-
licensing involved with it. They have their own
Yeah.
technically. So our
And
caterer
that's-
has someone that's
That's
Ah.
100% a state money grab right there.
That's pretty
mean,
You
normal
have to pay
though.
to have a licensed bartender.
That's not normal because you go to the South, you don't have to have a
No,
licensed fucking
you don't.
bartender.
You don't.
At
Unless
somebody's
you are
venue.
hold on. Unless you are
Nope.
in a public venue.
Right.
If it is public, yes, you have to follow the laws of the state, which means you have to go through the what is it, the ABF, not ATF, but it is overarching ATF, but there's another local license
Sure.
per state that you have to go through.
So if you did
You
it at
know.
like a country club, obviously you would have to use the country club's resources, i.e., bartender, to serve alcohol at. That's pretty normal anywhere you would go.
That's pretty normal for most places.
It does-
I would say.
But if you went to like a park,
Californian.
if you went to
If-
a park, right? That's when if it's a state park, then the state law applies.
Yes.
You know?
So, but what you got to also look at too, and this is where jurisdiction comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a country club, but that country club is owned by one sole proprietor that has nothing to do with the state, they can do whatever the fuck they want because it's signed off by the owner.
Yeah, but then
Now
they
the
take
owner-
responsibility if something
They
happens.
have to accept the risk.
Yep.
But now, once that person, say a person gets drunk at this event, right, and then leaves off of that property, right, does not fall back onto that owner.
Right.
That's with anywhere though. Like if anyone gets drunk anywhere, then
That's even at a bar.
Yeah.
That's a different states, but each state is different.
It's different per state. Yeah.
You can't bring most bars, like a bar, you can't bring your own alcohol into the bar.
Yeah,
no.
Unless you're in the state of Texas and go to fucking full new clubs.
Yeah, but that's set up that way on purpose.
This is true. Yes.
There's a Texas. There's a bar I used to go to, and they only had they only served beer. But if you wanted hard liquor, you had to bring your own hard liquor, and you couldn't hold it. You couldn't put the bottle on the table like this. You had to lay it over.
Yeah, or it had to be covered or something, right?
I think there's some places in Texas like you had to actually keep it behind their bar, but you could go and get it whenever you wanted to. Like go get a glass. You couldn't keep it at your table.
I mean, it was
yours. Nobody else could drink it, but you could go to the bar and get as much as you want whenever the hell you wanted to. But it had to stay in their designated area.
There's a strip club in the state of Texas. It's full nude. It's a $5 cover, but it's BYOB. It's a $5 cover.
Oh yeah,
it's BYOB, and they will serve you caffeinated Coke products all night.
Water and soda, basically, but you bring your own.
Yeah,
I've heard of those.
But you
places
bring
too.
your own alcohol.
Yeah.
There's in Nevada, if it's fully nude, that you're not allowed to have alcohol at all. Period.
Michigan is the same way. We've been to a couple of those places.
If it's full nude here, you cannot have alcohol at all. You can't bring it. They don't serve it. Nothing.
Unless you know the bouncer and you bring in the little ones. Because that's what we did in Michigan.
But you sneak it in.
Yep. Well, no, the bouncer just let you in. Whatever. Or the bouncer will just be like, hey, next door, there's a liquor store.
Mm-hmm.
I used
But
to
yeah,
go to
a lot
bars
of the-
keeping a flask in my sleeve and just order Cokes. Pour my whiskey in it.
There's a lot of law in Pennsylvania that's all crazy when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah,
And I mean,
you can't
I
order
agree with
alcohol
Jay.
delivered in Pennsylvania. Like you have to actually go get it yourself, or you have to order it through a liquor store. And the liquor store has to receive it first, and then you can go get it there.
I think a lot of states are like that, though. I think there's still quite a few states that you can't actually have it delivered to your home.
I mean, I'm in Louisiana, so I'm not going to talk. We have drive-through fucking daiquiri shops.
Drive-through daiquiri shops.
There's one
Texas.
right there.
Yeah, Texas still has drive-through liquor stores.
You got 'em in Wyoming too.
I mean, from the perspective, I've been in Texas and Louisiana my entire life, almost. But I think the Louisiana laws are a lot more lax than Texas.
Which makes sense.
When it comes to alcohol.
I
When
think
I was
both
stationed
those
at Fort Bliss,
states,
I had one.
at both those states, if you buy a single can of beer, they'll put a koozie on it for you, a little paper bag, so you can drink it on your way home.
Yep.
Oh, the tall boys. Yep.
Yeah, the brown bag special.
Definitely not up here.
It was mind blowing. Yeah, it is. It was crazy. When I went to Fort Bliss in El Paso, they had one probably 2 minutes from my house.
There's one around the corner
blew
from
my
aunt's house in Louisiana.
Blew my fucking mind. We drove through it. I was like, "Fuck is going on?" It's crazy.
Yeah,
it was like a big barn,
Yep, literally just like that. Yep.
like a big fucking red barn, old school type barn. Then entrance and an exit. You drive straight through it, and they have just every fucking type of liquor and beer and you could think of.
Dude, a mile away from my house.
Sides.
Yeah, a mile away from my house, I could pull up to a drive-through, and I could be like, "Yo, I need this bourbon, this wine, this beer, this scotch, and I need 3 shooters." And they're gonna hand it to me. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna drive the fuck off.
Drive off. Yep. And it was crazy because it was like a big barn, and you actually you drove in the damn barn, like you actually drove in it and through it. And the guy walked up to your window, like, "What's up? Can I get you?"
It's like Sonic.
He'd bring it to you.
Literally.
Yeah. It was fucking insane. Never seen it ever in my life.
Nah, definitely not. Not in Florida.
Even when I was stationed at Fort Hood in Texas, in the central Texas area, they didn't have that until I went to fucking El Paso.
So
what the hell is going on?
So in Louisiana, right? Open container. Okay. You go through a daiquiri shop. As long as the straw is taped to the top of the cup and the straw is not disturbed, that is not considered open container.
In Texas, you can put the straw in. You just have to leave the little bit of paper on the top.
Just as long as the paper's on the straw.
Yeah.
So you can take the paper off, drink some, put the paper back on.
Exactly.
No, so you know what we do in Louisiana? We keep straws in the truck. And we just put it in, and then whatever cop's there, we just
take the straw.
Eat the fucking straw.
Take the lid off and then put the lid on. I don't know.
Nah, you can see the crease. I've arrested people for that.
Oh.
Well, he said it's taped, so I'm guessing they tape over the straw down to the side of the cup.
Yeah, but
so
where the straw goes in,
over and around,
is not covered.
Yeah, you just put another straw in.
Yeah.
Well,
you can just
keep straws in the truck.
and sip on it and then put the lid back on.
No, because you can see the
so they don't put the straw in the drink and then tape it. It's just sitting on top of the cup. Taped.
No, so like you get a piece of tape, right? And then you put the straw on the tape and then just pop it. Right.
Oh, okay.
So the straw, like the opening of the cup, yes, I know this is derogatory, but whatever. It's still open. So you just keep straws in your
Just pop another straw in the hole. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
And then when the cop shows up, you just take the straw and eat that bitch.
Yeah, you just fucking eat it.
Or you just go to the strip and you can walk down the street drinking whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, that's Bourbon Street, Bill Street, 6th Street. That's all the streets.
Eddie Street.
Good old Austin, Texas.
Also, if you put the cap back on a beer bottle that's clearly been, half empty, it's not open container anymore.
So long as it is not in your arm's reach.
Just put it in the back seat cup holder.
What you do is you put the bottle, the top back on, and you toss it in the back seat.
I'm just saying, as long as it is but arm's length is that person's arm. So like legally, I could be like, hey, reach back. And if you can reach it, guess what? You're getting fucked. But if you can't, you're good.
Like, it's half drank and it's still cold.
It's not an arm's length.
Spilled. Outside.
It's spilled.
The cap's back on it. And until you drink a beer that's a fucking pop top, you can't screw it back on, and then you're screwed. You're like, fuck.
It's like eating.
Sitting there trying to pop it back on. Like, I don't know.
It's like eating eating 3/4 of your meal and then sending it back. This isn't good.
This way wasn't a good beer. I'm sorry.
No, I'm full.
Take it back to the store. This one was half filled. It's a misprint.
Like,
can I get another one?
Like this, which is a pop top. You know,
Yeah.
can't unscrew this.
Yeah.
That won't work.
All right, Justin.
Yep.
Question for you.
Fire away.
What question do you have for us?
For you guys?
Yeah, because you're about to get hit with the hard ones.
Oh boy.
And you can split it up between all of us.
Sure.
Or it could be
I know that's hard
general.
because we all play together, and
Or it could be general too.
know,
Yeah, it can be
know
general,
most of the shit about us.
separate, whatever. Don't start with me because I'm getting a beer.
That's a tough spot to put me on.
I mean, that's what we're here for.
Sure, yeah.
Put you on the hot seat for a second.
All right.
We do it to everybody.
Sure.
Yeah. In your
Where do I
lowest toned voice, can you repeat this? Girl, you about to get this dick.
What I missed?
Catch his dick.
Say, girl, you about to get this dick. You gotta do it in your lowest voice possible.
Oh man.
For the memes.
For the memes. For the memes.
Yeah.
Just like,
Hit it.
open
Hold
up
on.
the-
No, I'm
open
going to
up
play it for you
throat
one more
Meme in
time.
the clip.
Go ahead.
All right.
I got to play it for
One
you one more
example.
time. Shh.
Say, girl, you about to get this dick. Say, girl, you about to get this dick.
Just open the throat up and just
He's like, no,
From
you're
the
gonna have to pay
diaphragm.
$5.99 to get that.
yeah, from the diaphragm.
Valid.
It's only $4.99.
Girl, you about to
You
get
got-
this dick.
Yeah, you gotta say girl.
Yeah, one more time, really
Say
low.
girl.
Yeah,
We heard
Hold on.
Mercedes
Hold on.
laughing in the
I'll
background.
play one more time.
One more time.
Hold on. I'm going to play
Say
one more
girl,
time.
you about to get this dick.
Clip that. Thank you, Mercedes. All right, I'm going to play it one more time.
You're
Say, girl, you
welcome.
about to get this dick. Say, girl, you about to get this dick.
All right.
He's thinking about it.
Yes, valid. Say girl, you're about to get this dick.
Mercedes in the background.
Yes, I need that. I need
Love it.
Mercedes in the
Love it. Fucking
This
Mercedes
is like
in
the
the
new
background.
guest thing we're gonna do to everyone. I think.
You have,
That's
you
gonna
have
make
to
that
have
whole
her
clip as
laughing in the
Mercedes.
background.
So good.
So good.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
man.
my future wife.
Yep.
you're welcome,
That's my
Mercedes.
future wife right there. Yep. There you go, Scub.
We got you. Got him.
It's being
Oh,
recorded,
oh,
Mercedes.
so
She's
good.
fine.
Oh yeah, this is
being
gonna be on the
recorded.
internet forever. This is perfect.
Oh, I'll get it.
Internet
Don't worry.
is
I got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. Yeah.
Might end up on the old TikTok.
Oh, you're going on their fucking.
Put it on every
Soundboards.
social media. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh no,
All right,
you're going
Rebel.
on
It'll
Tuna's
be during
soundboard.
the
100%.
wedding photo
Oh, yeah.
thing that goes by. You know.
Pops up for my entire family to see.
Wait, what?
This is what Justin does on the internet. Yes.
That's why people like him.
Yep. Oh god.
Yeah, but
Next thing you
hold
know,
on.
Justin's big in the banking business.
Oh,
Goes
no.
for mayor or governor of a state, and you know that shit's gonna pop up. Girl, you about to get this dick.
I need
Like,
that clip right
Sir,
now.
I'm gonna need you to
I think we got it.
explain this.
What do you mean by that?
I think Cam.
No, I need
clipped it.
AG's version too.
Cam got it. Bosch
I need
just
AG's
clipped.
There
version
it
too.
is.
We need both. We need all
There
of
it
it.
is.
All the things.
I think that clip should be out right before the first dance, like the song before the first dance comes up. Say, girl, you about to get this dick.
And then it hits
it
a
goes
beat.
to like Lone Star. And then it goes right into like Amazed by Lone Star or something.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so good.
We
So
hit a beat.
y'all
You know.
do-
Yeah.
Y'all do realize that I'm going to meet the DJ prior to the wedding.
Oh,
at
you
the
got to bring a
reception, right?
soundbite with you, right?
I need the soundbite. Send it to me.
Oh,
I got this.
Put it over a beat.
Yes.
Where's
it
MP?
better
As
be.
they're leaving, play it.
Just put it on a little
Yes.
thumb drive. See if you can.
No, as
sound.
they're walking out to their honeymoon.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Yeah.
not happening, but
Well, there's
no,
MPs. I would say, where's MPs? We need a beat for this. Say,
MPs.
we have to get this
There
dick.
he is.
As soon as you talk about beats or music, MP shows up. What the fuck
oh god.
is
Little
going?
radar
It's like
went off.
Yo,
I'm
in
like-
peace.
that's like better magic than I got. What the hell?
All right, in peace. You and I need to talk like 100%. Mercedes literally told me that I am unrestricted on time, and I made my sound clip based on the time she gave me. But now that I'm unrestricted, I need a little help. So you and I are going to be talking.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Mercedes, you forget how well at networking I am.
That would be like a good DJ beat drop breakdown. You're just like, yeah, you're like, Girl, you about to get this dick.
Girl, you about to get this dick.
hit a solid like dubstep beat, just all wobbly.
Yeah.
Justin, I want to see your face when my song comes up.
I can't wait.
I just want to see your face. I'm hoping 100,000% that Mercedes has not told you because I trust her.
I haven't heard anything. I can guarantee you that.
Because I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I haven't heard a single
And Mercedes, you're gonna be there in spirit, and you're gonna see the aftermath. Okay. I am
Wait,
trying to figure out
talking about the bachelor party or something?
No, during the wedding. I come out before her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I am
he comes out before them.
I'm the flower girl.
He's the fluffer.
He's the beer guy.
Yeah.
I am fluffing Justin. Wait,
He's the fluffer.
Sorry.
Yep.
I had to pick my nose.
He's preparing me for that. Yes.
Yeah, he's the opener.
Yep. He's gonna take the edge off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stupid. Is what it's gonna be.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
They're gonna walk up and be like, "You got hair gel in your hair."
How are you gonna fit 1,000 rose petals in a fucking fanny pack?
Figure it out.
I guess you'll find out.
Figure
There's
it
supposed
out.
to be shooters in the fanny pack too, bro.
You open
You're
it
gonna
up
find
and
out.
it's go.
If you don't give,
It's just gonna explode. Yeah.
Figure
if
it
you
out.
don't give us a double salt bay with rose petals, that'd be
The
double one.
Rebel, I'll send you part of the song and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a deep fanny pack.
We're not.
I wouldn't
talking
know what
about
that
his
means.
prison
Only Cobra
pocket
does.
Mercedes. God.
Prison wallets.
All right, Justin. From what I understood from me just going to my fridge over here, you didn't ask us a question.
Yeah, that's true. We just
I don't know what the hell to ask. Yeah, you put me on the spot on that.
we're doing
100%.
this new guest
I
thing
mean,
where we make
here
them
you
all say
go.
that.
Ask anything.
Yeah.
God.
You want us to come back to you and you want us to flash
hit me
fire
with some questions. Let's do it. Go ahead. Fire
right.
away.
Rebel, hit him with the question.
Oh yes, an icebreaker type of question. We're well beyond that, but hit it anyway.
All right. Let me think of one. If you had to fight a dog, like a German Shepherd, one time in your life, barehanded, or every time you start your car, fight 1,000 chickens, which one you picking?
So I'm already technically in my car. Are the chickens in the car with me?
Yes. Every time
Chickens
you go to
in
turn it, you
Give me the German Shepherd.
1,000
Give me the
chickens
German
attacking
Shepherd.
you.
Is the German
Why?
Shepherd in the car?
No, this is
No.
just in person.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, you just gotta fight
It's
it.
one time. I just gotta take it one time.
Yeah.
Or every
Why
time
the
I start
German
my
Shepherd?
car. Every
No,
time
just
I
one.
start my car, I have to fight 1,000 chickens in my car.
Yes.
That's a lot of chickens.
Or I fight a dog one
All
time.
right, 100 chickens. 100 chickens.
10
Either way,
rabid chickens.
either way, though, like I have 100 chickens pecking at me every time I try to start my car, or I have to fight a dog once.
It ain't the peckers you got to worry about. It's
Yeah, it is.
It's the claws.
And the claws too, but
Justin's
I'm
case,
getting
yeah.
pecked at by 100 chickens as I'm trying to start my car, or I have to fight a dog once. I'll take the dog.
Yeah, dog.
I'd take the dog.
That's the correct answer. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like me and
AG,
the dog would be friends.
My thing
so.
though is like, if it's the chicken,
I mean, the dog's gonna fuck me up, but it's only one time. Like,
I'm gonna be eating good at every night
That is a good like
Yeah,
because I'm gonna fuck your chicken up.
but
Chicken
every
ain't fucking
time I
me
try
up.
to start my car, I'm getting attacked by 100
I'm
chickens.
fucking up some
like,
chickens. I'm gonna give food to people I know, and
You'll never have to buy
Donate it.
chicken again.
All right.
I'll
so
never
here's
have to buy chicken again ever in my life.
Realistically,
All
you
right,
only have to stomp on like 3 of them, and then you're gonna get scared and start running away from you.
If I
No.
gotta, if I'm out of food or I'm like, fuck, man, some chicken would be great tonight. I'm gonna go start my car. Be like, fucking, let's go.
All right. Hold on. Or you just get your cardio in and never start your car, and then you never have to deal with the chickens.
Or a dog.
Okay.
Ride your bike.
Okay.
I'm riding a bike.
I'll still take because I like my car.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I like my car, but
I mean, it's one dog.
it's one dog. One time, one dog.
And technically, he
always
didn't
has
say if
the
it was a
off
puppy
the
or a
wall.
full-grown dog. So
This is true. He didn't get specific.
There
You
wasn't
said a
specifics.
German Shepherd dog.
Yeah, a German Shepherd, yes, but
Full grown.
Okay,
full grown
full-grown,
German
all
Shepherd.
right.
Like a police dog.
I'll
1 year
still- I'll
old or
still
3
take
years
that.
old? 1 year
Oh,
old?
that. Let's go 2.
Oh
2-year-old.
man, that's still pretty filled out.
I would take the German Shepherd all day. Fuck a 2-year-old German Shepherd. I see working dogs all the time. Fuck a 2-year-old.
Yeah, all right.
I'll still take this. I'll still take
If
the dog,
it
but-
was
I
6
think I'm
years
taking the
old,
dog,
I would
too.
change my tune.
I was gonna say like 5-6-year-old German Shepherds. That's when you
Completely filled out, muscular.
start-
fucking
that's when you gotta
Yep.
really worry
beast.
about that dog.
Yeah,
dog probably kill me, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Look at a couple
Would
good
kill
ones
you.
in.
It wouldn't kill you.
Man, the same
There's
way
nothing
I'd fuck up
stopping
a
it. I
kangaroo,
mean-
I would get that dog in a fucking rear naked choke and just choke the life out of it, bro.
I'm killing that dog.
This is the
It's
same
done.
guy who thinks
Snap
he can
its neck
take
in
a
a heartbeat.
kangaroo, man.
I will fuck a kangaroo up.
This is the
Kangaroos
same-
I'm not
whooping your
talking about like the
ass.
fucking like
This is the same
jackass
guy's
ones you
foot that looks
see.
like this.
Yeah. That kangaroo is whooping your ass.
I'll fuck it up.
Bro, he's so convinced. You're like absolutely
So convinced.
steadfast on it.
Like I'm not talking like a full grown kangaroo, like a immature adult. It's full grown but still immature. I'd fuck that kangaroo up.
I'm not fighting.
I'm not talking
kangaroo.
about like fucking the ones you see on the internet that look like fucking Brock Lesnar of kangaroos.
And, all right, so
These are all
that-
hypotheticals. Yes.
That whole like statement that you were saying was great, but then you went like this, like you had pubes in your mouth.
There's a mustache hair.
Beard hair. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, AG, what's your question for Justin?
Yeah, I don't do off the wall bullshit. Mine, honestly, is what got you into gaming originally?
Originally?
Not now in streaming. What got you into gaming originally?
So originally, it was what my stepbrother loved to do. So him and his friends used to get in the garage and they would hook up their Xboxes together and have LAN parties in the garage. And I saw that and I wanted to do that. And I wanted to be the best out of all of them when I started doing it. And I'd never looked back from that. So my stepbrother got me into gaming. I would 100% say that.
How old were you?
Nice.
So when they were gaming, God, when the hell was the Xbox out? The original Xbox.
Early 2000s, maybe?
Yeah, I was probably 5, 6.
Mm.
They were in the garage hooking up their Xboxes and playing LAN Halo 2.
Damn.
At one
That's
point,
awesome.
you were number
know-
one in Resurgence, or Rebirth, weren't you?
I was number one in the world at one point.
Yep.
Yeah,
Number one. Yep. I remember that
remember
one.
that.
I held that for
No.
like 2 weeks.
My whole family on my mom's side gamer. Who got me really into gaming was
Your what?
no lie, my grandma.
Oh, no shit.
She had Commodores.
Oh, yeah. The
Commodore
Commodore 64. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And we used to play the shit out of that. And then she got, what is it? The old one of the original PCs, like the 284s.
Mm.
They were like 284 megabyte. Everything was still on discs, you know.
Mhm.
But used to play games at my grandparents, my grandma all the time, video games.
All right, Skep, your turn.
Oh, how old are you?
I will be 27 tomorrow. Actually, in what is that? An hour and 40 minutes.
Happy
Yep.
birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday. I knew that was coming.
Yep,
Thanks for
hour and
taking my
40 minutes.
fucking
Yep.
question.
Look, man. People think I'm not observant to things, but okay. I don't.
I knew it was
see
coming.
stuff.
I literally look at Facebook every day, and I'm like, "Oh, Justin's birthday is tomorrow too."
No,
I was
hour
gonna
and 40
mention it.
minutes. Hour and 39 minutes.
Damn.
All right, Justin. Mercedes, shut up. I don't want to hear you in the background.
Tell him to
So-
shut the fuck up, Mercedes. Gee.
No, this is very heartfelt.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck
There
This,
it is.
no, this question is gonna come from the heart. So,
No.
Justin.
Yeah.
In all your years of living,
Okay.
why did you decide on Mercedes?
On Mercedes?
Yeah.
Move across
She's
the
my best
country.
friend. She saved me.
I want to hear heartfelt. I don't want to hear
She saved
generic
me.
shit.
No. She saved me. I was in the spot of my life when I met her originally, and she pulled me out of that. No one else could have. Like I literally was going down a road where I wasn't coming back, and she pulled me back from that.
You know, I thought he would think about that one for a little bit, but by the quickness that he answered it, I'm happy for y'all.
I mean, that's straight from my heart. It's always been that way.
Love that.
You know it's genuine when it's like
Exactly. 100%.
Immediately.
I wanted to see that. What do you mean, hold on? Shut up, Mercedes.
She crying back there
I'm
yet?
going to ban you from this
she
fucking
is.
chat.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is.
You see what we do here? Shit. It's not
I
just
bet you she
dick and
is-
fart jokes.
All right, Mercedes, are you ugly crying right now?
Oh, she is 100%.
She's crying.
That's what I want to see.
Mm.
Oh, it's gonna be this whole week.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to see.
She's gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying 100%. I know I will.
On Saturday, I want to see all of that.
Well, I'm not getting a first look before, so when she's coming down the aisle, it's the first to see her. So yeah.
Do you want me to get some before pictures? Because I will.
We want the
100%.
ugly crying pictures too, though.
Oh well, we have a photographer for both of us, so like my side and her side.
Yeah, but
They're gonna make them look good. So we want the true,
Oh, the true,
ugly crying,
emotion.
bad
I'll get the
cell phone
candids.
photo camera
I
picture.
will get the candids.
Oh man.
We want to see the non-nice looking stuff that a pro does.
Yeah, no, I'm not
like,
pro.
pictures, good
Selfie, and he's like ugly crying over here. Just
Hey, I'm definitely gonna be crying. I know that for sure.
But,
I
that's what
won't
I'm
lie on
saying.
that.
Like, if you want me to get candid, it's not just going to be of her. It's going to be of everybody.
oh yeah. I mean,
Hell, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay,
I'm
calm
definitely
down.
gonna cry. I won't lie on that. I'm 100% crying.
We want to see like the Snapchat text on the bottom. It's like big day, shit like that. You know, while he's over there, just oh my
Florida
god,
State
Balling
University.
my ass up. Oh man.
Yeah, but is she balling because she's choking on it? Wait, what did I just say? I'm
Wait a
sorry.
minute. Wait a minute. Took it too far.
Hey yo.
moldy
No, but
cookies.
but yeah, that's good. Like I thought I was hitting a hard question, but it was flawless.
I mean, that's always what
And-
it's been. It's never been anything different.
Jesus, Justin, God,
It's my best friend right there.
You're getting laid tonight.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh.
we just see this.
It's gonna,
I'll be right back, guys.
Look at the comment.
yep.
Good.
Yep.
Mercedes, do you expect anything less from me? Yes, I am the jokester, but I'm also a realist. So, what do you expect from me? But all the things.
Who was it that said that Tuna's on the podcast? So I thought might have been a little professional. I was like, besides me, he's probably the least professional out of all of us.
Skip,
I think
you saw the screenshot. How
Yeah.
professional was that of me, or least professional of me?
Well, you only shared it with me.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, back me
You know,
up.
I'm not going to share it with anybody. So,
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying. Back me up on this one.
Tuna, I sent you something. You
what do you want me to say? I mean, that was.
I'll read it. That's a fucking novel, bro. But no, I'm talking about the text message. But no, what I
that
shared
answers
to
your question,
you.
though.
So, like, what just happened between them two versus what I sent you? Like, how would you describe that about me? You know, and what a lot of people think of me. There's two different sides, and you've also met me and seen. a couple
Like,
of
do you
different
want me
sides.
to like stroke your ego, or is that what you're?
No, I'm just saying.
fishing for
Like, I want to
compliments?
I
know
know where
what-
it's going.
No.
Fishing for
Like,
compliments. I feel
so
like-
no, like
I'm down.
Yes,
I'm down to give them to you. I love you a lot, and I
I'm
think
a-
you're fucking awesome. And I know that
no,
you
I'm a
and
fucking
Ash,
asshole.
You, okay.
I'm a fucking asshole.
No,
that's what I
on
am.
the exterior, at times, you could probably rub people the wrong way if they didn't know you. But people that know you know that you're just a squishy teddy bear on the inside. And I know that because I've been to your house. You've invited me to your home. I've met your kids, your pets, Ash, and you guys welcomed me in, and without ever meeting me before, really. And you know, there's a just positiveness in there, man. It's just all positive in there, and it was a ton of fun, and I felt really comfortable. So, you know, it's one of those things where like you have this like Joker facade and stuff, but deep down, I mean, he's a teddy bear, 100%.
Exactly. And you saw the text that I sent her.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't text. It was something that I did. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, yes, I'm an asshole, but I have a blockade, you know, with people.
Yeah.
It takes me a lot to open up to people and show what y'all see on this podcast is because I open up.
Yeah.
But y'all don't see me whenever, you know, we first meet. And hence, this is why the stream doesn't go very well, because I'm just not a overall social person. You know, some
What?
of us are not that way.
You're
You
one
see me the way that we are.
You're a social
But-
butterfly. What are you talking
You're a
about?
social
I-
butterfly. 100%.
I am, but you have to get me to that point.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
yeah, you're
I'm the same. I'm the same way. I'm very reserved in
And-
person and like quiet and standoffish, and until I get to know you and I'm comfortable with you, and then I'm
Yeah, I
what
mean,
you see on the internet.
I agree
But
with
for
what Skip said, though.
all five of us, though, right? We were all reserved about each other, and then we got
Yeah.
to know each other.
Yep.
You know, and that's what I'm trying to get at. It's not a stroke of ego. It's just it's trying to make a point of that's how we all are. But at the end of the day, where are we at now?
It's true. It's very true.
You know,
he wanted. Oh, what made you ask the question? Is what Mark wanted to know.
Because of the romantic story behind it. I wanted to
It's a
hear.
good story.
I started it earlier, and I wanted to ask that question way earlier, but we waited, and so that's like it was going to compound after the story. But then we got onto some other fucking weird topic.
I think it's honestly, I think it's people's just hope in the absolute of the goodness of humanity that does exist to understand what makes a person absolutely fall head over heels for somebody else. I think that kind of is to the core of what that is. Like, we want to know, we want to know what that is because it gives us all hope.
Well, and what you got to understand, Mercedes, is I've known y'all for a long time.
It's been a long time.
And in gaming years, I've known y'all for a long time. I know y'all's story. Not everybody else does.
It's true.
Now, did I pose it in a question? Did I pose it to where it would probably, rake some people in? Yes, maybe. But kind of knew the answer.
We got little snippets of it.
You know my story. Tuna knows my story.
Yes.
I think
we're not going to go down that road. That's all.
We won't. There's a lot.
That
there.
is a whole nother.
You could do a whole other episode, yeah, if you wanted to go down that road.
Look, so if we are all together 15 years from now in the same podcast, we're going to have Justin back on here and we're going to have him tell the entire story. But we need 15 years of marriage first.
That's valid. That's valid.
So be here Sunday, whenever closest to February 18th, 2039.
2039.
Yeah, put it on your
right before
calendar.
their 15-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Mercedes, it's fine. I'm going to send you what I sent Skep.
We were kind of hoping that would happen. That was kind of the almost expected,
Here, I'm going to send you that, Mercedes. Let that sink in. I just sent Mercedes that.
Yeah, I tweeted.
That would be badass, Jay. I mean, I would hope that we are here 15 years from now.
Could be a thing.
What do you mean DB was talking to you?
They're in Discord.
I'm about to swap Discords and be like, shut up, DB.
You won't.
Huh?
He's
No,
going
we're
to. We're about to wrap. Are we wrapping?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we're going to. All right.
I'm good with it. I know Justin's trying to play some video games.
Honestly, I was just chilling.
I mean, we're having good conversation.
Yeah, it's like we normally go. Well, we have gotten down to where we've gotten to about an hour, unless we had a guest.
Yeah, it just depends on how it's flowing.
And it's just how it flows. It's been fun.
I'm having a great time. This is awesome.
Like when we had Peak, we had a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
And we had you, and it's just been a lot of fucking laughs. But I think the difference there is we all know your background. We all know you and Mercedes.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where we can just kind of like throw some shit in there, and then we all laugh about it, and then everybody else is like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
Exactly.
I think that we still need your question for us though before we wrap this up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put you on the spot again.
As a group,
I have
for all of us.
Yeah, it could be anyway.
I have a good one. And it's gonna be for all of you guys. What got you all together to do this podcast?
Skep, hit it.
Yep. You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we all know the answer.
So, really, what happened is like Rebel and I game together like pretty much every time we're on. We have the same schedule and we game together all the time. And for the first like 30 minutes of our streams, we used to just like sit and shoot the shit just about whatever and talk about this for like 30 minutes before we'd even start a game. And it was pretty like interactive in the chats, and we're talking to people and just they're responding to what we're talking about. So I was like, man. So we started talking about it, and we're
was Lady Merc.
Yeah, we should do like a podcast. Yeah, she brought it up, and we're like, man, fuck, okay. So then we game with AG a lot, Tuna a lot. We roped everybody into it and just say, hey, here's the idea. We'll just go on. It'll be a podcast about everything is really what it is. So, and it's just comfortable, sit, talk. There's no like topic exactly, but it just kind of flows where it flows. You know, it's like going down a YouTube video rabbit hole.
Which is what a podcast should be, in my opinion. Like,
yeah,
you have a structure, but open talk at the same time.
Yeah, we just let it flow, you know. And we've been doing it for what? This is our 36th episode. We do it weekly. We've skipped a few weeks for holidays and stuff like that, but
sure.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl, Christmas, you know, that kind of stuff. Where it's like
next week, maybe
it's family time. So we're like, all right, shit, let's just try this out. So we tried it out, you know, we continually posting and just trying to put some content out there as much as possible. We all are busy schedules and stuff, and we have other things going on.
What's the analytics right now from where we started to where we're at now?
I mean, it's higher than when we started. It's not like significant, but there's points. There's certain things grow a little slower. You know, I'm trying to like figure out how to make things a little more, I don't want to say accessible, but like,
funnel.
What's that? Funneling.
You're going to try and funneling.
And then like also dialing in how we want to put the content out and what belongs on what platform, if that makes sense.
That definitely makes sense.
Because we put full podcast episodes everywhere. And on YouTube, like getting someone to watch a 2-hour or 3-hour podcast when you're small is pretty challenging. But people are more apt to watch a 5 to 12 minute video. So where do I take little sections, you know, finding the time to edit that stuff? I mean, Mercedes editing is a challenge. It takes some time and you know, it's time consuming is really what it is. So we're looking at ways to like try to speed the workflow and ease the workflow a little bit too. I've been talking about, but it's just tricky, you know. It's tricky. Word of mouth is our best, you know, friends of friends, people we know, we kind of try to turn them onto it. And, you know, that's what we try to do. So, but it was just like us, like we all know each other and we're like, shit, yeah, let's try it out, see what happens. And we're, you know, 6 months later or more and still doing it. So
that's awesome.
Yep. Skip, I do have a question though.
Yeah.
All of the shorts, was that via that AI platform?
No, that is 100% me scrubbing.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
Me scrubbing, and I had to teach myself how to take the Discord. You see how it has 5 cameras? So I had to teach myself how to use a multicam. So I have actually 5 to 6 tracks that I cut, and I use a feature called multicam, and I've learned to splice it. So I can hit a button basically, and it'll swap cameras. It's really fucking tricky, but that's the best way to do that. But it takes time, you know?
Yeah, well, I know you sent that AI thing, and I was.
Yeah, I want to try it.
We'll get offline on that, but like,
I think it can speed
there
workflow.
There are pros, but there is a lot more cons.
Yeah, I here's what I think about it.
In
I think it's a good point to go, hey, here's something that the AI thinks would be good based on what it extracts data from, and we could take that and try to work with it, maybe.
Yeah, I think that would cut down time on you having to just listen or watch. But yeah.
Yeah, I try to scrub, but it just takes time, man. It's a lot of time. You know, my Tuesday evening is editing this podcast for Wednesday release. So,
well, you should share that with Mercedes because you know she does that shit on the side.
Well, I'm gonna put up some more instructionals. I have some that I got on my page, but I'm gonna put up some more little 5-minute like instructionals on how to do certain things that I do. That's what nice tools to have in the toolbox, you know.
No, you should do something on the podcast page, like, hey, this is how we come up with our shorts, you know?
Yeah. Something, if you guys like, if you think of something, like let me know and we'll try to work through it and see if it's something we can accomplish, you know? I'm down. I've loved the ideas, you know? So it's hard to run your own page, but then run another, like try to do another page. So it's a lot of balancing. So
I feel bad. I'm going to retire one day and I'm going to help you a lot.
Honestly, bro, like, okay. So like, getting more content out there is obviously the best, you know, it's obviously the best thing to do at YouTube and TikTok. And that's why I started the TikTok. I'm like, why, you know, I should have listened to you a long time ago and freaking started the thing and just put the shorts on there every so often because just another avenue to branch. And, you know, it was just like, fuck, now I got to worry about this too. That was my thought in my brain, but I'm like, well, if I want it to work, then I need to, you know.
Gets more eyes on the content.
It does.
Well, that's the thing. Like so. All right, we stream on Kick, right? We're not gonna get the viewership just doing on Kick.
No.
So you have to post elsewhere.
Yeah.
So every other place, so YouTube, TikTok, that's all short form. So what you've been doing on TikTok, which, I mean, we've got one that's got that. Last time I checked was 2,500 views.
Yeah, it's doing well, man. Yeah.
But overall, I think we got over 5,000 views.
Yeah,
overall.
It's up there. We just started it like less than a week ago. So
that's what I'm saying, less than a week ago. But the thing about it is people see that, and then they come to our podcast.
Yeah,
because that's all in the profile. So all of the other stuff is just a funnel.
I think
so you capture the attention. You just capture it in that little bit that you do, and then here we go. We're averaging. I mean, fuck, we started with 2 viewers.
Yeah, I mean,
and now
we hit 20 a few times. It's getting more.
Well, but I think we're up to about a 16, 17 average. Which I mean, what with the style of our podcast, I think that we're doing good.
Yeah, we've definitely increased everywhere. So,
but everything that we've done, but everything that we've done has been organic. We haven't tried to push people. It has just now started with your editing, and that's 100% your editing into other avenues. So now, market from what is it? So it's
like last week, dude.
The 7th. Yeah. So the 7th. Look at the analytics from there, from when you started posting on other avenues, and see what the average viewership goes up from there.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be an experiment. That's going to be, hey, here you go. That's going to be a whole separate video later on to.
Yeah. I think where we are going to see the most bang for that buck is getting over that 1,000 viewer mark on TikTok, or follower mark on TikTok, so we can do this live on TikTok while we're doing it live here. And
I will run that shit in a heartbeat.
The live on TikTok is like it's instant, you know what I mean? And the discoverability on that is probably far greater than like YouTube is right now. But
well, I mean, TikTok's changing too.
It is, but you still it's gonna
anytime you need
up, you know what I mean?
Anytime you want me to stream elsewhere, let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, AG can run it, Rebel can run it. We all have an avenue where we can run multiple streams without putting stress on your PC.
Yeah, it doesn't actually stress. It doesn't change the PC usage when you just do multi-stream stuff. So
I mean,
it just once it's out, it goes and then it's out. But anyway, yeah.
Until you start paying for it. All right, Justin, get your ass back here so we can wrap this up. Oh no, Mercedes, tell him to get his ass back here.
You have a thought?
Jay, we don't like it when you think.
He had to pee. Oh,
I did. Severely.
Okay. That was fast.
Oh yeah, the bathroom's right there.
Oh, okay.
Literally right behind this wall.
Yeah, I was about to say, if he turned the light on, you would see where he goes to pee, and you might be able to hear him.
Probably. If I did, might be a mic, but you don't need to hear that.
All right, so we're wrapping it up.
Sound like pouring 5 gallons of water into the toilet.
Yeah.
Just straight from the bucket. Just
take a Stanley Cup.
He's got a 10-inch fucking extension on his hose. Be all right.
Damn, Jay. We're gonna have to sidebar that.
Outlast, signs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
That's pretty sick.
All right. So yeah, but you got to look at it based on stream. So who gets what?
Yeah. Whatever order you see most of.
It stays in alphabetical.
And mine's gonna be backwards.
Mine is too.
No, it's only Skeps is backwards.
Mine's backwards too.
To me,
what does it look like on stream?
What does it look like to you when you see it? Is my name backwards?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, well, but I mean, you can.
Yeah,
but I mean, for my hat too.
No, I mean, look on the stream though.
Yours.
It's only backwards for yourself.
It's only backwards for yourself.
Right. What I'm saying is
on the stream.
On the stream, it is backwards.
The stream is
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah. Because
what
it's
does my
me
hat
recording.
read?
To me, 4 peaks.
Yeah, for Skep it is.
Oh wait, mine reads right.
Yeah, I'm recording
Yeah.
my
On
screen, which is backwards to me, but not to you guys.
Skep is going to be different.
Yeah, Skep is
Yeah, I
the only
see
one
that
that's
now.
backwards.
Yeah. Mine's only because I'm the one that's recording it off my monitor. That's
Yep.
why.
So yeah,
Anyway,
4
let's wrap this
peaks.
shit up.
You're
Who we?
right.
Yeah, let's say our bias.
Justin.
Let's do our photo really quick, and we need you to lean in closer, Justin, so we can get a nice.
yeah,
photo.
Justin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need it, and then you're gonna wrap this shit up.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? All right, we got it.
All right, Justin,
All right.
Thumbnail.
you're gonna have to sign us off.
How in the hell am I doing that? Because I
Just make it up.
make
Just
it up.
Make it up. Yep.
I
Speak from the heart.
hate being put on the spot. I can tell you that right now.
I know. That's why I love it.
We figured this out.
It's a good one.
How would you say goodbye on your own podcast?
On
Yeah.
my own podcast.
Yeah.
I did run. To be fair, I don't know. Not many people know it. I did run a podcast for.
That's what I'm saying. Sign us off
Sign up.
like you would on your own.
God, how the hell did I do my own podcast? It's been a while.
Your soon-to-be wife started it for you.
Subscribe.
This is so much good content.
Like and subscribe. Like the video.
Jesus.
Okay.
No. So thanks for the laughs. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me on the podcast for once. I've been appreciating that. So it was a lot of fun. Hope everyone else enjoyed the content. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
There you go. Perfect.
I like it.
Good.
I would have been like,
All right.
thanks for tuning in, motherfuckers. See you on the next one.
Yeah, I end mine by saying, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Love y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.